I want to know. Yeah. I want to know how he got into that. Like, what sparked that?
You know what sparked it? What do you mean?
No, what sparked it for them to say?
Oh,
yeah.
How that whole combo began?
Right.
How did we get here? And we can go back to podcast names. One of ours should have been Off the Rails.
Why is that? Oh, us?
Every conversation we have
off the rails.
It takes a turn. The clip I posted yesterday, you were like, "This podcast is unhinged." I said, "That's a good contender." That'd have been
unhinged.
Unhinged, Off the Rails. I was like, "How did we get here?" Is another one. We were like, "Yeah, man."
I like when it comes to podcasting. I like oxymorons.
Okay.
Like it has to obviously fit us.
Yeah.
It also has to be the original name.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't be like, it's too, brilliant idiots.
Right.
It can't be like, icy hots.
Yeah.
It has to actually fit us, but also like, I love how they're the yin to yang sort of thing.
Right. No, those are always good. When you find a good one like that, you go,
yeah.
Tahir shot his comedy special. Shout out to Tahir.
Yeah.
And then we were talking about the theme. And I said, the old me is the new me. Because he kept talking about how him being older. He's like, I'm older now. And I said, oh, the old you is the new you. Mm-hmm. And he was like, oh, the old me is the new me.
Right.
And he was like, I love that. I was like, that's one of those oxymorons.
Right. I like that.
Yeah. I was like, that's
Would you talk to him about that before, or where'd you talk to him about it at?
You said where?
I was like, I went to his comedy show. Like, nigga, that was the same day of our life.
No. Either a day or two before.
Okay.
I met with him and we talked about it. Just talking comedy. It's all that good stuff, Which I love. I love talking stand-up. I love talking jokes. Yeah. I love it. I could do that shit all day.
All day.
I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. I don't think it's been that long though, has it?
It's been since the show, the 100th episode.
Dang, that was 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
I've been gone.
Somebody said, "Chaz, is that you? Welcome back."
I've been gone, dog. I left last. Let's see.
Happy birthday!
Oh, thanks, man.
Everybody, wish him a happy birthday.
Thank you.
And then also tell him screw you because he screwed my show.
You're right.
Yeah. He said, I don't want to do your show no more, man. I'm making money out here.
I said, oh, this text is about to hurt.
The funny thing is, I didn't ask him. He reached out to me.
I wanted to be on the show.
Let me do the show, man. Let me do the show, bro. I said, oh, word.
I said, don't forget me.
Yeah, this is the season, huh? This is your season, right? Yeah, let's do it.
And then I was free.
Of course you were. Yeah. I'm not saying I would do the same thing.
I was like,
I'll do the same thing.
Hey, I always be on like shitless anyway. Yeah. So I was like,
at sometimes you got to realize that you are the precocious child of mine that I know that havoc is. I'm surprised when positive thing happen. I'm like, what? You actually put gas in the car when you brought my car back?
Me too. I'm always surprised at positive thing.
Yeah.
I'm very considerate. I just, when things happen, I go like, it's the abundance of little things.
Yeah.
I feel like big things, I'll be like,
yeah,
I got it.
I just hope and wish a lot of the times. I just hope and wish. You definitely helped out with the replacement of the.
That's right.
Yeah. Definitely helped out. What happened was, found out that Malik couldn't do it, and then
I couldn't do it.
Yeah, and then Dave was like, "I'm not even the Libra." He said, "I want to cuss." I said, "Well, you doing it, bro? I'm sick of this. You're doing it." He said, "I'm available."
When I saw him on a flyer, I said, "Yeah." Dion was like, "We're done."
I can't do this.
I don't know, and it's probably a ton of Libra comedians.
I know it is.
That I don't know.
And as crazy as like, I want those hungry like first, second year comedians, but I don't know everybody's birthdays.
Yeah.
I mean, it's tough to kind of book people. We was like, "Hey, when your birthday?" "Oh, I'm a Capricorn." Okay.
Yeah, well, you free Friday.
I'll wrap you around on the next year.
Yeah. It's funny because now that you do it, it's a great idea, but I can see how it's a tough show.
It's tough, man. It's tough because the thing is, people come.
Yeah.
But it really is. is really to. I mean, you can book your favorite comedians, but it's like, man, I got to know everybody's birthday.
Right.
You be just hoping that somebody's, hey, Libra season, hey, Sagittarius season. Oh,
you be looking through everybody's posts.
Hey,
come on.
Who's the Libra gang? Pisces gang.
I know. Now I'm trying to think. I'm like, man, I there's other people I know who are Libras that they're not comedians. I'm like,
what are Libras known for? What's some of the stereotypes?
So Libras are always in search of balance. Okay,
why do you do quotation fingers?
Because that's the. So I used to think that Libras are balanced, and then somebody was like, Libras are always in search of balance. And I go, well, that changes. That changes the complexity.
Yeah.
What I believed in the whole time. So one thing I know is like it was supposed to be. It's not the word's not non-committal, but not what's the word? Just like you can't make it indecisive. It's supposed to be a
Libras are indecisive.
Supposedly, that's supposed to be like a thing. A Libra trait is like the indecisive.
Bad. I heard no positive.
There's good ones. I mean, like just like caring and.
Why are you latching on to the negative? He said searching for balance, indecisive.
Yeah, those are the stereotypes. The other ones are like, I don't know, like consider. I don't know. So this is other stuff. You're supposed to be like loyal, all those other things. But yeah. Huh?
I don't believe in any of this.
I guess we can. You missed me. I missed you too, Boogaloo.
Yeah.
What's up, Jimmy Allen? Jimmy Allen.
What? Why you do that voice like that?
Because that's what the. It was that store. I think I can't remember what the actual store was. Jimmy Allen's 29 2 for $50. Let's see Libra traits. Baby. Gotta cut that. Balance. Libras are known for their desire for balance and harmony in all aspects of life. Desire, right? Indecisive. Libra can be indecisive because they're carefully weigh all sides of the situation before making a decision. That sounds pretty accurate. Compassionate. There's a word. Libras are compassionate and empathetic people who are willing to go out of their way to help. Too much. Too compassionate. Too empathetic.
Yeah.
Charming. Well, you nailed that one, didn't you? Libras are known for being charming and flirtatious. Was it too far?
Yeah, lick the mic.
Yeah, throw that whole mic away. Intellectual. Libras tend to be intellectual and empathetic. Where my eyeglasses at? Idealistic. Libras are optimistic and idealistic. I feel like I'm pretty optimistic, right? Yeah, fuck you, Lack.
Oh.
Aesthetically inclined. Libras are more aesthetically inclined and are often great with website design or interior decor.
That's so specific. Web design? This is so moderate.
It's like they're also great interior decor. Right?
I think a dude was like, let me create this for my wife. See, you're a Libra. See, it's literally your horoscope.
Oh, that's great. I never egocentric. Libras can be egocentric and may overlook the feelings and perspectives of others. That is true. I've said here many times that I will straight up, I can run over your feelings, disregard your feelings. Not intentionally, but then I look back and you're flat, and then I'm like, oh my bad.
I think if I'm listening to myself, I'd be like, this is me too. Maybe I'm a Libra. Nothing. I think they just kind of throw out
Librans
traits.
are extroverted, cozy, and friendly people.
I am.
You're cozy as well?
I am a Libra. I'm a Libra.
There's some things I go like, nah. Like, what are you? What's your sign?
I'm a Pisces.
Oh, fucking Pisces.
Is there a difference between Zodiac and horoscope?
Oh, I don't know.
I hear that all the time. Like, what's your horoscope? And then somebody said, what's your Zodiac sign? So I don't know. Zodiac sign is the logo.
Okay.
And horoscope is.
We got some things in common. Everything. It's exactly.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It doesn't matter, man. I think somebody just like
creative. Pisces are often described as creative and imaginative and may excel in a variety of creative outlets such as writing, music, dance, acting, or work. You do all those.
Right. But is this?
I don't do all these. You do all those. You literally do. That nailed you.
And that's a gift and a curse.
Exactly.
That's a gift and a curse.
Compassionate. Pisces are known for being caring and sensitive.
Yeah.
I don't think you get the sensitive part as much. And often when they put others first. Intuitive. Pisces are said to have strong spiritual connection. Oh, is that true? And often guided by their intuition and emotions. They have vivid dreams, intense gut instincts, or even premonition.
I don't believe any of this.
Have you had any of those? Have you had a premonition?
No.
You never had a...
I've had a dream. I had a really
wet,
really vivid dream that I knew I was in a dream, but I couldn't get out of the dream.
Yeah.
And
Did your dream come true?
I cried and I verbally said, "You women changed my life." and
like a Tyler Perry movie. Dion had Tyler Perry playing in the background. He woke up.
And when I said
it, hello,
I was so embarrassed because I knew where I was at. I was at my daughter because if I was with somebody, you're like, nigga, were you at the orgy?
The fact that you're crying in an orgy,
This is what I always wanted. You couldn't change my. So here's the dream. I'm trying to skip past all the fat, but I was at my daughter's school. This does not make sense at all because me and my daughter and I go to the same school. Okay. I'm here to pick up my daughter. This is me in 2024, the version of me, but I went back in time.
Okay, so you saw young lad
to see my younger daughter as a first grader or something like that.
Okay,
and I was like, oh, she's at my school. My daughter didn't go to my school.
Okay.
But it was my school.
Okay, so
when I went to my school, I seen the 3 teachers that changed my life.
Okay.
They didn't make sense because it was like my 2nd grade teacher, my 6th grade teacher, and my high school teacher. They would have never been in the same school together. So when I seen them, I was like, they was like, do we recognize you? I was like, I'm here to pick up my daughter. I'm like, who's your daughter? I was like, Cadence. And I was like, can I just tell you guys something real quick? And she's like, are you? I said, yes. You ladies changed my life. And I said life out loud. I said,
and then they started taking off their clothes.
Come on, man.
We're really about to change it now.
Get it changed into something more comfortable then.
And the orgy wet dream still happened. Yeah, kids, get back in class. Daddy be back.
If you cheat in your dreams, is that like lines of argument with your girl?
No.
Yeah?
My dream is an alternate reality.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Therefore, it is not real for one. Also, the rules apply. You don't exist. If you didn't exist in this world, in my dream world, then it's not cheating. Now, if you were there in that dream world and then I was cheating, different argument. Because in the alternate reality, you're cheating and that person's still there.
If you had said someone's name, like, go on, Tanya. Put that pussy on me.
No, if I said, hey, Tanya, go ahead, put that thing on me. My wife is gone. In the dream, now you're cheating. But if you don't exist in my alternate reality,
but what if in your dream she wasn't your wife?
That's what I'm saying. If she's not my wife in my dream,
but why would you tell her that though? Like, hey, it was you, sweetheart. So I'm sorry,
you wouldn't say anything.
You wouldn't say that.
But if you're just asking the rules of the dream world, like, oh no, you don't exist in this world, right? Therefore, it's not cheating. I
don't think no woman is going to accept that as okay. You're right.
I mean, I can't help if a woman can't understand what's the word multiverse. Like, what am I supposed to do about that?
The funny thing is that she filming you. You know, it did this right there.
You know?
Oh yeah,
my wife never does this. Left that bitch in that multiverse.
She's filming you like, Chaz, wake up!
Huh? I didn't do any of that. What is this?
Put you on the jumbo screen.
The dude kind of look like me. It is you.
You got the same outfit
on. I do got the same. I do that little hip rotation. And I've been doing the hip stamp for the longest now. That's my move.
Oh boy.
It can't be cheating if you don't exist, man. What's up, Moyo? What's up?
Moyo up in here.
Good trouble. What's up, Spice? Yeah. What's up, France? What's happening? What's up, Kai? What's going on? Lashonda. What's going on?
Good trouble.
Love Likes a Dream, so great. Hey, Lack and Chaz, what's happening? In and out. All right, conference in Philly. Okay.
Hey.
Kai says, would be crazy if you could jump into someone else's dream.
That would be dope.
Would you want to?
Upload, like, hey, nigga, you got to experience this dream, nigga. I'm like, let's try it.
No. I don't know. You can't, like, be like, hey, I had this dream come in there with me. It has to be while somebody's mid-dream.
Oh, that's wild.
Like if you're laying next to somebody and you're like, like Inception.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know if I want to hop in someone's dream,
not
bro.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's not cool at all. Cause if your girl is next to you and she's like, oh, he looks peaceful. What is he dreaming about? And I'm like, hey baby, what you doing in this dream? Oh, what are you doing?
Does her body someone else's face?
This is what I look like in your dream? Yeah, you're a lot smaller. You are fit. You look like you look. I just wish you would look like this.
That's like if you wake up and then you're like looking at her. Yeah, I know what you're dreaming about. That's what you want.
If your girl jumped in your dream and she's seeing you with the image of her in a much younger, thinner body, is that disrespectful? Because like I remember when we first met, you had this tight.
No, she's the one who should feel bad. Clearly, you were my dream girl, and you changed the dream image. Who should be mad here? You know?
And she was like, "This is what you look at me as."
Like, yes.
It's like I'm not cheating on you.
First off, you're lucky it's still you.
Yeah. I'm cheating on a 20-year-old version of you.
But put down the fort. You mad at me? It's still my dream girl with some enhancements. You should be thanking me here. I could have got someone else. I could have made up a whole new person.
Yeah.
Tell me
if you like. I'm trying to think. If I think dreams are off limit. Like if you were getting like prison raped.
Whoa.
And in your dream, you're like, get off me, nigga, get off me. And your wife is like, what are you doing? Get off me. Help.
Don't just stand there. Don't just. Did you bring a gun or something? Get him out of me. What'd you bring in the dream?
The funny thing is, there's a small balance.
This is terrible.
What? Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn it.
We're here. We're already here. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, Lackaroni and Chaz.
We're going crazy. Check, please. Okay, listen. What if you're getting gang raped in your dream?
Oh boy.
Your wife comes in.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god! And you're like, get her.
Take her. Give me a break.
And they're like, yeah. And then you just wake up while she's getting taken down. And you see her fighting on. All right.
I'm trying to learn.
I'm so sorry.
Damn it, man.
This is where
I am not laughing at this,
y'all. This is where my brain went immediately. My brain was like, hey, you coming in this dream, you don't know what you get yourself into. But the good thing is that it's a dream. It never happened. You wake up, you're like, did you just really tell them to come get me? What are you talking about? I was in your dream.
You talking about the crab shaped like wolves with wolves' faces and talons?
No, the other dream. I don't know what you're talking about. I was dreaming about playing in cotton candy fields.
Oh boy.
Oh man, sorry guys.
Oh boy.
We went there already. How long we been in here?
We've been on.
We didn't hit 20 minutes.
And we went to.
Yep.
Inceptional surprise sex.
Surprise sex. What are your thoughts on using? What's up, Boogaloo? Boogaloo says, "What's your thoughts on using sexy as a pet name?" The guy I'm seeing only calls me sexy, not babe or beautiful. Thoughts? My thought is he doesn't know your real name. He hasn't known your name for the longest.
Yeah.
He's like, Dad, what's her name? Hey, sexy.
Nigga.
He be looking through your license and shit.
Today. Somebody, because I'm not on Facebook anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody has said
you got banned for flashing. Right?
I got banned.
Mm-hmm. You were like, hey, look at this ping.
Yeah. And immediately somebody was like, hey, did you block me?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, no, what are you talking about? Again, don't know the number because it said 937. Didn't know her name. So I was like, I gotta keep her talking. She's like, I was like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? She said Roderick. I said, okay. So she
knows me.
Yeah, so she's back home.
Okay.
Roderick, why aren't you on Facebook? I said, huh? What are you talking about? Who told you I'm not on Facebook? I'm trying to get information out of her. Yeah, I was talking to Erica. Oh, Erica, that's okay. That's high school.
Okay.
Erica and who else? Tony. Okay. And now we're cooking. And I was like, and after I kept talking to her, I was like, okay, I know what this is. This is. But I was talking for a good 10 minutes now, and I had no idea who this person was.
Good work. That's good detective work, right? To keep him talking, keep him on the line.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. My kids.
Come on, man. What are you doing,
kids,
man?
Let me try to promote the show.
It's. Come on, man.
I'm sorry, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Dion's first day. I don't like sexy babe. If you don't have a unique nickname for me, I believe you're cheating.
But you also call your wife Toots.
Yeah, that's a unique nickname for her.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't call anyone else that. Never did.
Mm-hmm.
That's one I gave to her. Now, if I was out and about and I was just saying Toots all the time, she'd be like, hey, man.
Yeah.
You know? But then, like, my uncle called her Toots, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's your name in the family now.
Yeah.
So, you know, you got to, because she ain't even got the most common name.
Right.
So, you know, when you get older, you're like, what was her name? Giovanna.
Right.
They Toots.
Mm-hmm. I used to call Denise fat face.
Okay.
And then when she started actually gaining weight, I was like, I can't do this no more because it became like an
thin
insult.
face.
I'm being honest. I got to start calling her this.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't do this no more because this started to sound like a abuse.
She was like, whatever, fat body.
You allowing this to happen to her?
It's like, oh, ouch. She thought fat face was cute at first.
Mm-hmm.
People would just take a nickname. Like when they go, hey, Stink, that's weird.
Stink a butt.
That's always weird to me.
Mm-hmm.
I never got that. Why is it like, hey, Stinker? Why is that a cute thing?
Yeah. Stink.
It's always been stupid to me.
Dookie.
So anything.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's Stink.
Yeah, but hey, poo poo. What?
I never enjoyed Boo.
So dumb.
Boo is never a positive thing.
Yeah.
Either it's like the sound of a ghost or
boo boo,
or it is boo boo.
Mm-hmm. And you know what's funny is that it's a very fancy French word.
It is,
right?
Really.
It's like your beau. It's like B-A-U-X, one of those words
that
we got a hold of. Mm-hmm. We be like boo thing.
Mm-hmm.
We know what we do with words. It's like bourgeois.
Mm-hmm.
Bougie.
Speaking of Boogaloo's up in here.
He knows my name. Does he though?
Hey,
I'm here. What's up, Miss B? If you're nasty, hey, I'm here, baby. I hate babe and baby are always. I assume if you say nothing but babe or baby to somebody, you're a cheater.
Yeah.
I'd rather you just call me my name. I'd rather you just go, hey, Chaz, every time, because then I know if you slip up, or you smash another Chaz's. Not the most common name. There's not a ton of Dion's out there. It's a few. You know what I mean? But I would know.
I said to my daughter,
we said what to her?
Babe.
Well, yeah.
Or love.
We're in a different world with the daughter, with the children.
Yeah. They love them outside.
Yeah.
Hey, babe. What's up, babe?
Different world. I call Izzy my baby. And she's like, I'm not a baby. You're my baby.
Easy boo, right?
Yeah. She takes that as her name. She was talking about making a YouTube channel called The Cheeky Izzy Boo Show.
What? What's Cheeky got doing then?
Cheeky is like misbehaving, bad.
She already like, putting it on the atmosphere.
Something like that. Like if you're like they said a lot, and it was Pepper Pig that they said a lot. Someone's acting cheeky, they'd be like, it doesn't mean you're bad, but like let's say if you try to sneak some candy, you're being cheeky. You know what I mean?
I want this.
Yeah, not if you're like lighting the place on fire.
She's like, I want this to be my legacy.
Yeah.
All of a sudden she becomes a pastor.
Or if you're being like really like super kind of charming or something like that, they'll call it being cheeky. You know what I mean? Or flirtatious. You can be being cheeky. Something like that. Well, what's up, Reggie? What's fellas? What's the topic today? Well, we just talked about prison rape and dreams. Oh, I'm sorry. Surprise sex, was it?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
God damn.
Why does it always bother you, man? You don't do it.
What are your thoughts on using? Oh, okay. Now flip the script. Now where is this 20-year you? Now flip the script. Now flip the script. Now where is the 20-year you?
What was he talking about? 20 years.
Wait, you were talking about you back in high school? I mean, you were back in your elementary school? You got to explain a little more, LaShawna. We're a little confused. Yes, I know that would take a dark path. Since you go by Dion, do you ever forget your name is actually Roderick?
I do.
If someone said it on the street, would you turn around? If someone was walking down the street, LA, you know what I'm saying? We're on Sunset Boulevard, right? Something like that. We're at the Comedy Store or something. And someone's like, hey, Roderick.
I definitely will be like, whoa, that's somebody's hometown. Because the name Roderick is only school. Everybody in my home, everybody in my neighborhood called me Dion. All the jobs I worked at called me Dion. So Roderick is a small window of people. This is how crazy it was.
What'd your mom call you?
Dion.
Oh, okay.
So this is how small the window is. So my first job, I told people to call me Dion. My second job is where I got the job from people at school.
Okay.
And when I went to school, I said, hey, can I work with you guys? They was like, yeah. I told them at the job, call me Dion. But it was weird because it was like 7 of us from school that worked at that job. And they kept going back and forth.
Yeah.
And then, they started calling me
You know, Dion, Roderick?
Yeah. Roderick didn't ever roll off the tongue.
Roderick. No, Roderick's a little.
It takes a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Roderick.
Yeah.
It's like
you never got a Raj or a Rick. Somebody ever try to shorten it.
Right.
No one ever give you like
they say hot rod.
Okay.
They say
hot rod.
Road Derek, just to be silly.
Okay.
I never knew. My mom. I asked my mom, is it Roderick or Roderick? Because I've heard 2 people pronounce it that way. I know 2 Rodericks.
Well, how'd you spell it?
It's normal. Roderick.
Also, there's no G.
You thought it was a Roger Rick?
I thought it was Roderick.
No.
Like a RODG.
It's Drick, as in like drink.
It's Roderick.
No.
How'd you spell it?
Roderick.
Roderick.
When I'm saying it, I immediately feel myself in a classroom
Roderick.
saying that. Roderick.
Roderick. How do you say it?
Roderick. Yeah. So it's like Ra, and it's like Drick.
Right.
Yeah. Pretty much Roderick with one R.
Roderick. Gotcha.
Yep.
Oh.
He was a German king.
That's
the origin of how far I can go back with that name. I don't know anything.
Direct descendant.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know any the origin of Roderick.
What's interesting is that have you ever tried to trace your family lineage? Because you said your grandfather, your great grandfather changed your last name.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Do you know what the actual last name was that he changed from?
Eubank.
You're a Eubank.
Yep.
Eubank. Oh, where's that from?
I have no idea.
You might be a Brit.
And what's funny is there's a bunch of Eubanks.
Eubank.
And so they do like when we have family reunions, they say Eubank lacking. And then they feel like yeah, y'all the ones who got colonized.
Yeah.
And then
everybody was colonized.
And then another thing that's funny is in Mississippi, people had accents. So I did a podcast with my cousin. So they didn't have actually type in your name. So it said, what's the last name? Lackins. So it's like Lackins. So it had an S on the end. So somebody wrote down an S on the end. So it's another set of family members that has lacking with an S on the end.
Wow.
So like a branch off because they had that Lackins.
Wow. One person messed it up. Inga.
Yeah.
Lackins.
Right. Lackins.
I mean, I do that like where I'm from. Like, where are you from? I'm like Lansing. I never said Lansing.
With the G in there?
Yeah. Never. Lansing.
Right. Did you know the origin of Patrick Ewing's last name?
No.
Watch this.
Okay.
If you don't know how to read, and you see the word young, how would you phonetically spell that out?
Jung.
You would be spelling Ewing.
Oh, I might be like Young.
Somebody said his last name was supposed to be Young, but it was like you.
That's not what happened.
What?
That's not what happened.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I seen it on the documentary.
What documentary?
He said this.
What Patrick Ewing documentary did you see?
There's several on YouTube.
You saw a Patrick Ewing documentary?
Yeah.
That somebody dedicated their time to?
He was talking about, he said, this is what he said. He had said, it's funny.
I don't know how to read. He didn't.
How many Ewing do you know?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. His grandparents fucked up. It's like I don't know how to spell this. Our names.
So why is it spelled with an EW? It looks like
they
Ewing.
literally tried. Somebody had said, "What's your last name?" Ewing, and then someone wrote it down as if this is how you say it. You. It should be.
I don't believe it.
I mean, if you look at it, it should be Ew.
Look like Ewing.
Ewing.
I was like, oh, what African is he?
Yeah, he does look African.
He's not African?
He has to be African. Because remember when all them that whole
I said Patrick,
that whole like path of Africans like Dikembe and Elijah Wan and Manukbo, it was let's just keep cooking.
I thought Patrick Ewing was a part of that clique. He had to be.
No accent.
He's like, yeah, you know, Sam just came over here playing basketball. Where is he from?
Yeah,
he's not from Uganda or something.
He has that Neanderthal look.
Come on, like
he does like a caveman.
What are you talking about?
You don't think Patrick Ewing like a caveman?
Patrick Ewing Jr. Who is this?
Is he playing basketball?
He's like 40. Anybody looking for you? There he is.
Yeah.
He's from Kingston, Jamaica. That's pretty African. That's the island African.
He's from Kingston.
Kingston, Jamaican. I never knew he was from Kingston. I know that.
Yeah.
I know he was Jamaican like that.
I mean, they don't have an accent, though, do we?
Let's see what he got here. I don't know.
I feel like Patrick Ewing, like he'll bite you in a fight. he has a terrifying look of I'll bite you.
Yeah, this is like a biter face right here.
Yeah. Hey man, we said let's fight.
Oh, I thought you said let's bite. My bad. Sorry, I got that wrong.
Patrick Ewing, man.
Patrick Ewing's never gonna get the credit he deserves.
Ever.
Look at this: 11-time NBA All-Star, NBA First Team, 6-time NBA Second Team, 3-time NBA All Defensive, Rookie of the Year. 50 greatest player, 75 greatest player, NCAA champion, Final Four outstanding player, College Player of the Year. 3 times.
Why are you laughing, yo?
Because his accolades is crazy.
Crazy, yo. Crazy.
And then he just gets forgotten because Jordan.
Yep. It sucked to be in the East.
Hall of Fame.
Never made it to the finals, did he?
No.
Because of Jordan.
Maybe. Who did the Rockets beat? Orlando?
Oh, you might be right.
Those teams were always like right in there.
Yeah, you might be right.
Who knew we were talking about? Patrick Ewing right now. He was born one day before Jamaica declared independence. Okay. And then they moved. So he was already about 13 when they came to Boston. And he should be having a good accent over there. Why you take shot, man?
That's your accent?
Yeah,
that's your accent?
I can't.
That's you got.
I can do some accents, but other ones, man, I cannot do any kind of Jamaican, any kind of Islander. I'm terrible at. Latino, I'm terrible at.
How much time you would need if somebody said, "Chaz, we got this perfect job for you. I need for you to be a Black Russian, and you same size, same build, and I need for you to just you have the accent."
Doroshki. Yeah, I'm already in here.
You already in?
Yep.
You don't need no time to rehearse.
Privyet, comrade. How's that?
I don't know.
The Borscht.
Keep talking. read the comments in Russian.
Since you go to Baidian, let me read them when we haven't read it. Y'all were talking about the 20-year woman in the dream. When is the 20-year you in the dream? What's up, yo?
Is that good, yo? Give him a thumbs up if it's good. Give him a thumbs down if it's bad.
We eat pierogies. And what's the Russian?
That feels like Bulgarian.
South African. Sounds African? What? I can probably see that then. No. Niet. It's the Peruvian.
Why is Russians always villains?
Because, man, they are one of when you talk about countries in the world, Germans and Russians have tried multiple, and you know what's different? When you talk about the old villains, it was Spain, Europe, these cats, Mongolia, right? when we talk about the newer age, we're talking like 60s and up. It is Germans and Russians. It is like, we're talking about the communists. We're talking about the Cold Wars.
Right.
They just invaded Ukraine.
Yeah.
There's the Russian mob.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, man, y'all gonna get some. So when you see that little tattoo in all them little movies, you're the Russian mafia.
And they always have heavy artillery.
Oh, 100%.
They never have like a 22.
The Russian mob looks way scarier than the Italian mob.
Yeah.
Italian mafia looks fun.
But the funny thing is, Italian mobs are only in America. They're not in, they're not in Italy.
We see their movies. They're definitely in Italy.
I think we need to have a movie of who's the killer, and it's like German, Russian, Italians, and it's like Mexican cartels. It is like
that's also in the newer age. Mexican cartels,
and you see them all like in like a murder mystery.
Who did it?
And we all are victims.
All of them. They're all good. You know who didn't do it? The black people.
No, you gotta ask somebody.
We're the only ones who are probably like, out of all those mafias.
Yeah.
They were like, they're just like black people don't have the bigger connection. We're the smallest connection of like, are you talking about mafias and stuff like that?
Right.
We don't have giant mafias like that. Not like Italians and Russians, and no mob has been around for hundreds of years.
Right. I would love to see the transition of the description of gangster. Because remember back in the 20s, like gangsters had the suit and ties on.
Businessmen.
Right. And then all of a sudden they were just like, hey, I don't want to put this two-piece on for this meeting, man. Can we just sag our pants?
What I understand, prison changed it.
Yeah.
Like when gangsters started becoming a real thing, right? We're talking about 80s. Now that's what I understand. Everybody had suits and stuff like that. You see those Capone days and all them days, like even those mafia movies in the 80s. Everybody still has. I don't know if the Italian mob and stuff like that still do wear suits. I don't know exactly what happens, but you know, they were businessmen. People at cats out here just be trying to be thugs. That's the difference, I guess. Is there's a legit. I don't know if the dude on top is walking around and sagging his pants, right?
Because the whole point is to be less flashy. I went back and watched American Gangster again. And again, like I say all the time, the downfall of every man is women, drugs, and money.
I don't feel like Frank Lucas did that though.
What was his remember
downfall?
It was some sweet ass. She's like, I want you got to enjoy life a little bit. Wear this. And he had that jacket on.
And they saw him at some fight.
Yeah. They was like, who was that?
Yeah.
And he had like this big old flashy mink on. And they start taking his pictures. Like, why we never seen this guy before?
Now you're on the radar.
Yep.
Could have been just in this suit.
Yep. He was dressed normal with the entire movie, and then she's like you make everybody looks good around you, but why don't you? He said, yeah, you're right. Maybe you're right. I'm like, damn it, Frank. And then he got into a little argument. Man, take this off of me, man. It was too late, man. They already see you in the big old mink.
He put my man's sunglasses in the drink. I was like, this don't be acting sometimes.
Right.
He's just like, hey, we gotta set that up
that
again.
Was not in the script.
We gotta set that up again, man. Some props.
Yeah,
buddy. Just tearing up sets.
Yeah, women, because I think the exchange of that feeling of sex or love is like, man, if I disrespect this supposedly backbone of my life, you know, I might lose this if I don't do what she say. And it's like, yeah, why do you have to go out with your friends? Like, can you just spend like one night with me? And that one night just changed his entire life. It's like, damn it. Where were you, bro? They had the drop when they said it wasn't gonna give us.
What happened?
Like, it's always funny. Dude.
What happened?
They had the drop on us, man.
They did what? You said you're supposed to come up at 9:00.
Oh yeah. They jumped to.
Oh, they're coming back around. That's a good thing you didn't go.
Well, as in, like, we don't trust you, huh? I mean, I had promoted on another page.
Oh, okay.
It's like, I don't trust you because you guys are here, and it's like, who are the new people? And it's like, this is a setup. They start shooting everybody because like we was expecting Frank to be here, you know?
Yeah, Frank was in vagina. This is Costa Nostra had a strict dress code policy.
Costa Nostra,
the LA Costa Nostra. I'm sure we are. What can I say? I wonder if we're the villains in their movies.
That's a great question.
Probably other Russians and Germans.
That's a great question.
I thought there was one girl from England. She was Pakistani English, right? Like, you know, they came over, they migrated or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And she was saying that people look at their, like, as Indians and Pakistanis over there as like the drug dealers and the thugs. And I said, Pakistanis and Indians as the drugs and the drug dealers?
Crazy.
I said, man, that's not the stereotype over here.
Right.
I would never think that there are drug dealers over here.
Right.
I'm like, oh, this one's an engineer. This one's on 12 7-Elevens. This one. They guys got great stereotypes over here.
You know, the pros and cons. I follow this page called Street People of LA.
Street People?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Or LA Turn Up, whatever. Mm-hmm. And it's always the most craziest thing I see in Los Angeles. Okay. And I usually post it in my stories. I was saying Los Angeles is not a real place. It's Gotham City, pretty much. And you could just watch, like, you know, LA takeover, and they had the cars and they kind of doing little donuts in the middle of the streets. And you see people like robbing like little 7-Elevens. The whole time you're like, I guarantee in the comment section, somebody's gonna make this into a political thing. If Trump wasn't in office, this would have never happened.
Every time.
I'm like, gosh, dude, can you just understand that people are evil and bad and wild?
I was in the daddy issue comments the other day, and we were talking about somewhere about online. Me and Keon had this debate about, is the internet a real place? And I said, it's very much a real place. And somebody was like, Chaz, you sound like a liberal something. He was like, you're black, man. You sound like a liberal something. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, what does any of that got to do with the internet being anything? I was like, how'd you even get here? No reply back, of course.
Right.
But I was like, man, to even bring politics in that conversation, I was just like, that's just super reaching.
Yeah. Yeah. I think politics have became your sports team. Mm-hmm. And when you start to see your team lose, you start
that's a great point. That's a great point.
You have to talk about the positive of your team. And then it was like, but how many championships we got though?
Scoreboard.
Right.
Scoreboard.
Yeah, it's like, yo, we're winning right now. Yeah, but when we was under the Belichick administration, didn't we get rings?
6 Super Bowls.
Didn't we get rings though? Like, yeah, but we're talking about right now though.
It's very much a sports team.
And
it is literally only the two sides. It's like, you're liberal,
it's only two teams, man.
I hate all of you.
And this is how powerful politics is. If I tell you right now, listen, the Lions are the mafia. They are a cover-up. This is a drug organization. I beg you, stop supporting them and be a Rams fan with me, man. Mm-hmm. This is like politics. Like this, I'm telling you, whatever you think is happening is not real.
I just saw there's a prop going on for rent control. And so one side is like, vote yes on 33 rent control, blah, blah, blah. It's going to do this, it's going to do this, control. So the opposite one was like, they're trying to make housing harder because if you have rent control, only some people will have rent control. The rest of you will have no control. And I was like,
yeah.
So he was like, so vote no. And I was like, hey, you could turn anything and spin it and make it your own evil. You know, I was like, you can spend it. I was like, if you don't go read for yourself,
right?
But those props be confusing. You ever try to read one of those?
I do.
They'd be like 80 pages long, confusing as shit
for people that don't want to read.
Yeah, I just vote with the masses. Who's all vote? Y'all voting for this?
And then once something goes through, you be like, the ignorant people are like, wait. Why is the taxes up at 37%? You voted for this. What? When? No, I didn't.
It was in the prop.
And now you go back in your book. Yeah, I did vote for that. Huh?
What section? You didn't read it, did you?
I just voted yes all the way down.
It's multiple choice.
And again, another woman that said, hurry up. All right, baby, I got you. Like, hurry up and vote. You okay, I got you, sweetheart. All right. I ain't got no time. Yeah, man. It is really tough to take a study test that was like It really is taking like a.
Because they don't give you the whole thing in there. Like when you vote and it has some stuff like, oh, this gives. Oh, this gives you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. In a nutshell, you got to read it real quick because you do feel the pressure people behind you.
Hey, man. It's a long line out here, brother. You've been here 15 minutes. You sure already did your homework. Come on, man. You didn't have to pay.
Hey, you should have got here 15 minutes earlier. All right? You liberal?
Yeah.
Oh, you're conservative?
Yeah. Because, like, let's be honest. What will it take? This sounds very leftist right now. What will it take for Kamala to say or do for you to say, damn it, I got to vote for Trump now? Woo! That's what I'm saying, yo. This is what I'm saying. This is how powerful they are thinking of Trump. It's like, I refused to even attempt. Like, I promise you, Trump can say, I want anybody who don't look like me.
Here's the thing. Trump could probably even persuade me to vote for him if he said some things that made sense sometimes.
Yeah.
Right? Like I said, I'm not big on Democrat versus Republican for the sake of Democrat versus Republican. I just go like, hey, he don't be sounding coherent. Once he started talking Because there was a time when him and Biden went at it. Yeah, he sounded way more coherent than Biden.
Right.
He didn't even have to try.
Yeah,
he would have said they're eating cats and dogs in Toledo. Biden would be like, I know, I've had one. And you'd be like, what?
Oh no!
Hey, no, Biden. What? I did. It was delicious. He's out of his mind.
You're like technical difficulties. Go the color bars.
Biden looked so old and slow. The Trump looked like he was dancing around.
Remember what Trump said? I don't even know what he said right there. That was Trump literally said, I don't even know what he said right there, but I don't think he even know what he said. But anyway, like I was saying,
Biden was like, I did. What? You did what? Yes. Okay. He was looking really bad. So when he dropped out, I said, smart. Kamala looks like she knows what she's doing. She looks great against him. I go like, now Trump looks like the old, incoherent person. I don't even know what they're going to do, but they're doing this. And then it's like, oh, okay. Now, had Trump really went on some stuff on like, I don't know, man. Here's what I feel about taxes, bro. Taxes suck, all that good stuff. But I'm like, I just had to make enough money where it doesn't bother me because there's times it goes up, there's times it goes down. Yeah. It's who's in, who's blah, blah, blah.
How would you feel if he was like, Trump was like, if you vote for me, and I promise you, if you vote for me, you will have absolutely no tax for 4 years. Is that enough?
No.
Your loans will be forgiven.
I don't have any.
Listen, watch this. Watch this. No taxes, no debt. No taxes, no debt, loan forgiveness, rent control. Is that enough for you to vote for Trump?
I need money from you.
You're saving a lot of money.
No.
You're saving a lot of money.
I need him to say, first time home buyers, we got it.
So that's bad though.
Why?
Because soon as home owners know that you have an extra $25,000, they're just going to increase their prices.
No, I want you to say, hey, we got your down payment covered for up to $25,000. Right,
but understand that if I'm selling you a house for,
but it depends on the market.
If I'm selling you a house for $100,000, and I found out, he's a first-time home buyer. Now my price is going to be $125,000.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah, it's like, I can just increase my price because.
Well, then just send me the money. Just give me my check. Just give me my $30,000 check. Send me a $25,000 check and you buy my vote. I want the money. Yeah. It ain't got to be that much, honestly. If you say here's $5,000. Yeah. Well, you bought me, sir.
I think honestly. Because I say, if you say I'm getting rid of all your debt, I am no loans, all your loans being forgiven, no taxes, rent control. Like he's like, I'm stopping anything the government's attached to. And he's like, you don't got to pay tax at the end of the year. It's like, oh shit, this nigga right here.
You know what's funny? That sounds like a great idea to have no taxes.
Yeah. I'm talking about, just think about no taxes. Anytime you buy things, it's the exact price.
Okay, but there's also like a lot of people get paid from taxes.
Who?
A lot of state jobs, a lot of state.
He's like, I'll deal with that.
The city.
How? He said, I'll deal with that.
How?
I'm here for the people.
So we're talking about city buses, we're talking about construction workers, we're talking about sanitation, right? These are all city government jobs. So I go like, okay, if we're not paying taxes because that money's not going to them, how are they still making their money?
Ukraine is going to buy it. They're going
to pay for it.
Yeah, they're going to give us the money back.
Mexico's going to pay for it.
Somebody just random said opium. I don't vote for career criminals.
It's a good rule.
Yeah, I mean,
good rule.
Yeah. I mean, it really does come down to representation. Like Kamala looks like I want her to represent us versus the off the cuff, just everything he says like, do you guys understand that Kamala is the worst vice president in American history? It is always it's always the extreme.
Yeah.
The America has never seen anything like this. There's been a 90% intake of immigrants that has entered the Mexican border.
Like 90%.
Right. And he's like, if I'm voted, I'm talking day one. I am going to stop this immigration.
He was like, yeah, Ukraine. I would stop the Ukraine before I even get in office. He was like, I would just call them. Stop fighting.
Do it now. Why are you holding out?
Because I need to get in this office because I got jail coming on my ass.
Let me tell you how brilliant Donald Trump is as a businessman. Yeah. There is a bipartisan deal about stopping the security of immigration in the South.
Okay.
He told the Senate to stop that bill until I get in the office, so I will get the credit for it. I mean the justice was it justice court was court of justice.
So since he won already, can he go for 2 terms again if he wins, or he can only just do one?
This will be a second term.
Okay, that would be the second term.
Yeah.
He just sounds like he makes up everything on the spot. He does, man,
dude.
It's like to get my earpiece. He's like,
Get this out my ear. I gotta freestyle this.
I know the Japanese made a different version of Pearl Harbor, a version of the U.S. attacking them first. Is that true?
Oh, that's dope.
Because that's hilarious.
That's dope.
Why did the Japanese attack Pearl Harbor? My mom, we were in Hawaii. They went to the Pearl Harbor.
I did too.
Did you? It was a boat ride, so I did not do it. What's up, to Jesse? High dollars. Welcome home, Chaz. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, chat. Thank you. Have I really been gone that long? Oh my God.
You've been gone since the 20th. So 3 weeks?
Dang.
Yep. 3 weeks.
Oh boy.
Longer than that, because remember I said, are we doing? You said, nah, man. You was like, nah, we got one in the chamber. You like, I want the next one to be the 100th.
Yeah.
So you've been gone for like a month.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, because if I released that other one, we'd have been able to change up the number.
But again, only you know the number.
I post the numbers.
Okay.
Each video has the number on there. Your pre-recorded daddy issues. Yeah.
So you liar. You.
I still hate it.
Yeah. How many episodes y'all in?
I don't know. I think they're trying to do like 3 a day though. Yeah, no. And they'd just be like, okay, guys, time's up. I'm like, oh, well, I was in the middle of talking, but whatever. Guess we'll just all go home now. That's cool. France. Okay, you appreciate that. Yeah.
I would love to see America as the villain.
You know what, man? There's a bunch of countries who could say that.
Yeah. I want to see the 9/11 version, the Muslims version of what America did to them for them to bomb us.
Yeah, that beef goes so far back. Did you ever see the picture? It was like George Bush and like, was it George Bush Sr. like Saddam Hussein or somebody like hanging out? They're like buddies, and then something happened. Somebody crossed somebody, and then they're like, now there's war and stuff like that. It's just like,
how insensitive you got to be like, I don't need to bomb or kill a specific person. I'm about to get casualties.
That's the real war. That's the real war, anyways. Only the casualties. Man, the innocent people die in real wars all the time.
What was worse, Pearl Harbor or 9/11?
Well, I think 9/11 killed more people.
9/11.
I think it killed more. Definitely, like at least in Pearl Harbor, you attacked a base, a military base. Like I guess that's fair game. I mean, there's innocent people on there as well. But 9/11, man, it's just people at work.
Yeah.
In the biggest city, in the busiest city, and New York is like small but big, right? So like it's a constant like that. It changed that place forever, right?
Right. Yeah.
So And then, man, I think about the people. More so than people in the building. I think about the people on the plane.
Oh yeah,
that's what I would feel like.
Man,
you had hostages and you felt helpless. I'm just like,
you know, that really the slow torture of the people that was in the World Trade Center, where they couldn't exit the building because the plane hit up under them and they were on top, and that fire was burning them inside.
Yeah, and then
they just had to jump because it was like,
and seeing those people jump out that building, and then the whole building just collapsing, you just be like, oh,
yeah,
man, that was just. I remember I saw this one dude who said he was late that day because he stopped and got donuts.
Right. Oh boy.
And this is why you should be late to work.
Yeah,
this makes sense now.
Right.
Were you in school? You just graduated, huh?
Me?
Yeah, were you in high school?
This is 01? This is 2001. I did 1 year in college, and that was my sophomore year in college.
Oh, okay.
You was in school still?
Yeah, I think I was a sophomore. And you know what's funny,
Are you
bro?
really that far behind me? 4 years?
Yeah, I think I'm 4 years behind.
Are you 40 now?
I'll be 40 next year.
Okay.
I think because you graduate. Wait, you graduated 2000. You graduated 2000. Yeah. So I was a freshman. Yep, your senior year. So when 9/11 hit, I think I was in like, it's a little earlier. A little later over there. It was like 11.
Where were you at? In Michigan still?
I was in Michigan, but I was in
So it should be the same time code.
11. Oh, I want to say it was like 11. What time was 9/11?
It was 9 a.m. for us in LA. No, 9 a.m. in New York. So it was 6 a.m. in LA.
Okay. Yeah. So I was like in my second period or whatever it was. But I remember, Brand, like everybody was watching. This is how ignorant I was.
Me too.
Because I had no idea what the World Trade Center was.
Come on.
It was like, the World Trade Center got hit, and I was like, where is that at? They're like, it's in New York. And I was like, well, it's the World Trade Center. It sounds like it could be anywhere.
Yeah.
And they were like, the Twin Towers. And I was like,
that's what I knew.
I didn't. I feel like, okay. So New York. Okay. So then I was like, okay. And then they was like, oh, it's a terrorist attack. And I was like who? What do you guys even?
Right. Yeah.
What are you guys even talking about? I had no idea. Well, it was my introduction. And I want to say I was in social studies at that class. That was my introduction to anything globally. That's when I realized it was more to the world than America was at that moment.
Right.
I said, oh, people hate us?
Yeah.
What do we do?
Wow.
What happened? I mean, I understand why you hate
yeah.
white people in America. They've done other bad stuff. But us, what do we do?
Yeah, I think everyone has a memory of 9/11, where they at. Because like I said, it was 6 a.m. and I just happened to open my eyes and I had the news on, and it was like, this is unbelievable. A plane has hit one of the towers. And I was just like, in my head, I was like, this is a crazy movie. And then I was like, now I'm watching, like, I didn't know how serious it was. In my head, I was like,
because we thought it was an accident at first.
Yeah, how bad of a flight of a pilot you are to.
Remember, everybody thought it was an accident to the second one.
Right. And I was like, nigga, what is the odds of this?
Right.
Yeah. So I didn't think it was gonna fall.
Yeah.
So I thought, like, again, when you see how big the planes and how big the towers are, you just think like, boom, they can just fix it, restructure it.
It looks tiny on TV.
Yeah. And man, dude, when I tell you,
cameras weren't even like, I don't know if cell phone cameras were even a thing then, it was like
spurts of footage.
And it was whoever had a camera. Now it would have been like a whole Spielberg production.
I need to have like a documentary. I know there's thousands of documentaries of 9/11, but I want to know the documentary that smells like I was booty hole clip. That when the building fell,
somebody died.
When the building was falling, I think this right here, like this, like they dove. And it was like
there are whole movies though where somebody's getting their daughter out that building. Yeah. You know what I mean? Somebody's like, "Oh, we're in the pipes and we're going down, and my kid's on the top floor. I gotta go in." There's definitely whole.
I need real stories though. As in, like I'm talking the rubble fell down, and I said, and I dove, and I was like, little pebbles was falling. I said,
man, those firemen and police that went in there, bro, and the building collapsed on them trying to save people.
Yeah, I've seen several movies. World Trade Center. They had United
13, something like that.
Yeah, and they had Flight 93. They had the version.
Oh, that's the one I was thinking of. Flight 93.
They had versions of the Muslims attacking. They had versions of the people in the flight that was like, what's about to happen?
Yeah.
They had the pilot's version. They had,
and then there was another plane, right? That was supposed to hit the Pentagon that crashed. That the people
they have a movie of that too.
Yeah.
They have a movie of somebody, Robert Patterson. It was such a. How did we get here?
Mm-hmm.
He was in the tower.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's called Remember Me.
Okay.
And he was in the tower. He's like, so when I get home, I got a surprise for you. He had his real ring to propose to her. And then they zoomed out.
This is what they did with the Titanic. Oh, they zoomed out
and they showed the Twin Tower, and it was like September 9th.
Yeah.
As in, he never made it home or something like that.
This is what they do with the
What up, DG?
What's happening, love? This is how they did with the Titanic. Like they made a whole story around it. You're like, man. But then even when you see the remnants of it, like Pete Davidson's dad died in 9/11. There was
Seth MacFarlane. He was on that flight before Family Guy came out. He was on that flight to pitch the idea to Family Guy. Missed his flight.
No way.
Yeah.
No way. Jackie Chan was supposed to be on. I think they were supposed to shoot a movie that day on the Twin Tower or something like that. And then whatever happened didn't cancel. I was like, they almost took a. Hey, nigga, if they would have took out Jackie Chan, I'd have went over there myself.
You would have never known him.
I would have known. What do you mean?
How would you feel if your wife made you miss the flight that you were supposed to go?
And I gave her a hard time.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You know what? When I get back, I want a goddamn divorce. And then she was like, You see what I'm saying?
Hey, if you went nuts, if you went like ham on her, this was why I was gonna turn on. I told you to be ready. I'm so sick of this shit. You're always in the same goddamn shit. I'm so sick. You know what? As soon as we get back home, we're fucking done.
Over.
And I've been wanting to do this for a long time.
you just bombing all the things
in the airport. Yeah. While you're getting your baggage claim. No, why don't we just take separate rides home, okay? Because I can't tell you how. Actually, I'm going to Denny's as soon as this is done. I ain't come to your place, okay? And then they're like, all right, we're shutting down all airports. Someone's in and out right now. Why? What happened? There was a flight 246. That was our flight. Just hijacked.
You look like that's crazy. Can we catch another one? And then there's like another guy hit you like, oh God.
The one we rescheduled for. She made you miss the second one. I can't believe you made this 2 flights in one day. 2 flights in one day. You selfish bitch. And then it's always about you, isn't it? I don't feel well. I'm slow. Now there's 2 flights. And who has to pay for the reschedule? Who has to pay for that shit? Me again. All you do is cost money. All you do is cost you to bring nothing of value. What happened? Wait, what happened? The other flight was hijacked as well.
So both of the flights that I was supposed to book.
It's on the news.
Now, can I get an apology? Can I get an apology? You don't look down at your knee. Are you gonna keep going forward with it, or you
want to go to the Bahamas? You've been talking about going to the Bahamas for a while. Just want to know if you still wanted to go.
Oh my gosh,
is there anywhere else you wanted to take a vacation to? I owe you a vacation.
Yeah, that's good.
Thanks for being my life partner.
Would you think?
I'm starting therapy today.
I'm starting therapy today. And the funny thing is, what if you said all that to her? She ran in the bathroom like, and she only see what happened, what she saved you from, and you
came back, got your whole attitude changed.
You trying to hide from TV? Like, hey, come on,
we need to get going. Taxi.
You trying to hide from TV?
Why is everybody in a panic? What's going on? We should get out of here.
We should just take an Uber.
Wait, what happened? Hold on, my mom's calling me. Did I hear about what?
Hold on, baby. Hey,
no, we actually missed that flight. Why'd you ask? Oh, what happened?
He just like this.
Ain't no taxis there. Can't take a taxi back then. Ain't no taxis. Oh, Flight 246.
Oh,
the Flight 246 was hijacked. The one I made SMS.
I love you, baby.
Because I was being a selfish bitch.
Can we?
Was that right?
Renew our vows tonight. I know it's an odd number 7.
They say the first 7 years are the hardest, and then we made it. We made it.
Because if you
what's that piece of paper? Divorce paper? Nothing. Don't just ignore these. I'm about to give it to her.
I just want to ask you. Oh, just want to ask you, would you still move forward with it? Because you got to be an asshole to still do it. You guys would be like, you know what? This is just one of. Thank you for saving my life, but this is just one of many things. It's like I still got to divorce you.
I mean,
you still move forward with it.
Let's say someone saves your life.
Yeah.
Okay. Even if it's by accident.
Yeah.
How much do you owe this person? Right.
A lot.
Like it's different if somebody saved your life on purpose.
Right.
If somebody pulled you in front of a car, they got hit but survived. Oh man, you saved me. But if somebody accidentally bumps into you and you wind up missing a bus that was coming on, I'd be like, oh, you saved my life. But you ain't like tried to save my life.
Yeah.
I don't really owe you shit. It was an accident on both our parts.
Right.
But intentionally save your life. Like if she was like, I just have a bad feeling, I can't get on.
Mm-hmm.
That's harder to understand.
Yeah.
I just something feels wrong. I'm like, hey, we can't just
Right.
You gotta get on. You gotta have to take a pill or something. You gotta get on this fight.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Right.
That's one of those what was that movie? Final Destination.
Yeah.
Premonitions.
Well, I'm talking about she just like being inconsiderate and kind of be on the phone and I gotta give me a Cinnabon real quick. Hold on. Hold on, you know I gotta get 2 sugars with my coffee. Baby, hold on. Don't leave me.
And man, we missed a flight for a Cinnabon, dog. Oh, what's worse? This is worse. If you're just like, I'll get you the goddamn Cinnabon. Just get on the plane. Just get on the plane. I'll bring your stuff. Just get on the plane. And you run. The doors are closing. Come on.
Yeah.
The door just closed. Damn. Call her up. No, see, this is the problem. Watch her take off. Yeah, I guess I'll meet you there. And you know what? Let me tell you this one thing. This is why I hate you. I hate you. I'll see you in New York. Click.
What's happening? Oh, baby.
Oh, here's everybody. Everybody what? Everybody what?
Is it a party?
Hello?
What's happening? What is everybody? Everybody.
This is a
baby. Oh boy, I'm sweating all over you. That's all you hear is. How do we make this into a whole? Oh God.
Hey man, we don't respect shit. This is the problem with this. Yo. There's no boundaries here.
Oh man,
we need boundaries. We need someone to just be like,
reel us back in.
Yeah, sorry, just cross every single boundary immediately. We crossed the boundary 18 minutes in.
Yeah, buddy.
This is a great final episode, y'all. Woo! Well, we made it to 102.
We did it, yo. We did it. Yippee-yi.
She will be buying all the Never Forget merch for when you mess up. Mm-hmm. It really would. 9/11. It's our new anniversary. It's the day you realize you need me.
Yeah.
I saved your goddamn life. You never forget.
Some over here said, Chaz, you look tired. Love from Portugal.
Hey!
You know Ricky Yoki?
I don't, but what's up, Ricky Yoki? I am tired.
Mm-hmm, you got to give them top if they save your life, Chaz.
You do.
You got to give them top.
You do. You
know
what's crazy? Oh, my bad. Go ahead. I was looking at our audio podcast. Mm-hmm. Right? We have like 60 downloads from Russia.
That's what's up, yo. That's what's up. Hopefully it's Shaggy CW.
I was like, Russia fuck with us?
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's crazy.
That's what's up.
Still growing well. We're almost about to hit 1,000 for our first month.
Come on.
We're creeping up on it. It's coming soon.
If you are on the way to break up with your girlfriend and she's like, what's going on? She's all in a good mood. And then I don't know what could have happened. Like she knocks some poisonous out your hand, like, or she jumps in front of a bullet.
Oh,
I got you, Chaz. I'm sorry. And she's like, I got you, baby, I got you. And then at the hospital, we were like, why'd you come over for? We were like, okay, I still gotta do this. Or would you be like,
what do you mean? Why'd you come over for?
If you were on your way to her house to break up with her, and she sees somebody behind you.
So I'm about to end it.
Yeah. And then she sees somebody like this, say your prayers, Chaz.
She's like,
no. And she takes the bullet. Oh, shit.
And the guy scurries off.
Yeah, he scurries off. And then you in there like, oh my God, why would you do that? Like, because I love you.
Take her to the
You're
hospital.
the man of my dreams. You like, so why'd you come over for? He's just like, it's just a flesh wound. We good. It's like, well.
So in the hospital, I'm like, someone wanted to talk to you about.
Right. Would you still go through? He's like, I'll wait till she's fully healed.
I kind of just wish she died there.
Because our relationship is dead.
If she died, that would save me from everything. Yeah. I'd be like, oh, and then I can ham it up. But her living.
Would you go to the funeral?
Of course.
Yeah?
Yeah.
With your new chick?
I told you to wait in the car. Why'd you come all the way up front? Yeah, no, I would. I wouldn't break up with her then. You'd have to let that ride until she started annoying the shit out of you again. But when can you break up with her? I took a bullet for you.
Right. Yeah. And then when her friends is like, wow, she really loves you, Chaz.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's like, so you gonna help her with physical therapy?
Yeah,
now that she's got shot, are you gonna help her with the bills now?
Are we married?
Well,
we're not married.
Well, maybe I live together. I've been shacking up. And this is your way of like, okay. She's like, now you can be the man of the house now and stand up like you want. And now that you got the new job, I'm saying, look how God works. You got the new job, now you making.
I would try to find the guy who shot me. Come on, bro. No one's here to jump in the way.
She's at Cedar Sinai 203. Please take her out.
Just finish what you started.
Come on, I got a pillow.
I probably still break up with her later eventually. Yeah. I'd be like, hey, listen, I was actually on my way to end our relationship when you got shot.
Whoa, hold on. I got my mom on the speakerphone. Hold on. Say it again. This is what Chaz just said.
Can't call her back. Why would you tell her?
I need allies.
Don't call her back. Sorry, mama. We'll call you back. Yes, I'm breaking up with your daughter. No, I mean, I'm not right now, but I was going to. Anyways, I was on my way to break up with you when the guy was trying to kill me and you jumped in front of him. However, I don't love you anymore. Diabolical. I mean, I love you for taking a bullet for me, but I'm not in love with you anymore.
You know, love bombing is a thing too.
Love bombing?
Yeah.
What's that?
As in, it's when someone knows you about to break up with them, they can shower you with love and gifts,
turn it around to the 180,
and it's difficult for you to remove yourself from that situation
because also you're like, just keep doing this. This is whatever you started like tripping, like this is what I wanted to be the whole time. But
because there's an art of manipulation, and it's like they see signs of, oh, he's trying to ghost me. And it's like, I can get him with all this right now. Let me just
start recognizing that it's over.
Right.
Oh, I see the signs.
Hey, I put gas in your car.
I'm getting late.
I renewed your registration.
Thanks.
Remember you said you wanted those tights for your under your pants? Yeah, I got those for you. Say extra large, right?
I did.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So everything in your Amazon cart, I took care of
all. Very considerate of you. Thanks.
Before you say that anything, I paid off your student loan. You're like, what? Aren't you unemployed?
I took out a loan for your student loans. You didn't have to do all that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Would you how cut off? Even though it's all things you need, would you allow it, or would you be like, this is You are living my life. Everything I said, you listening, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, even though y'all have chemistry,
mm-hmm.
but as a person who's listening to everything that you did, needed, wanted, you're like, damn, she is checking all these boxes. Because like, how do I break up with her? And she's love bombing me with so much stuff. Would you be like, let her finish the list then?
You know what, man? Breaking up with somebody, there's times you can break up with somebody and it's easy because you know your life would be better without them.
Mm-hmm.
But there's sometimes when you have to break up with somebody and it's really hard because
mm-hmm.
you do love them or you do care about that person, and you go like, "It's gonna be hard anyways,"
mm-hmm.
you know. But sometimes you just have to make that hard choice, knowing that it comes with good and bad consequences.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's gonna be a time where you feel like you made a mistake. There's gonna feel times, but I always know that when I make a hard decision like that, if I have to, I'll be fine. It's just gonna take some time for things to feel, you know, in your regular kind of to start a new beginning.
Mm-hmm.
But man, sometimes you just have to go with a hard decision. Sometimes you just know that it's like, yeah, this person's love bombing me, and this is gonna suck either way. If staying together, it's still probably gonna be annoying.
Mm-hmm.
But a fresh start, man, you'd be like, you know, you got it. Sometimes you just got to take that, man. I don't know. It's hard.
Are you cutting off the gifts, or are you gonna wait till?
Oh, I don't like getting gifts anyway. So
Mm-hmm.
you start sending me stuff up, like, what are you doing?
It's not sending you stuff. It's like, wow, I did say on the podcast that I needed some new blah blah blah. And
you know what did happen to me? Where it's weird. I was talking about getting new headphones, and a box came yesterday with new headphones.
Ironically, where did it go?
So it's from some kind of company. They probably sent me this to, so I'll say it, but it's some company called Turtle. What's it called? Turtle.
Mm-hmm. But where did it go to your house?
It came to my house.
Wow.
It came to my house, and then I asked y'all, I said, "Did you send me these?" She said, "No." I asked my mom, "Did you give me these?" She said, "No." And I was like, "Did you accidentally order something on Amazon?" There's no traces of a package being delivered, but they're like brand new gamer headphones. Like over the ear, they're like $160 when I saw them on Amazon. So I was like, how did these come here in my name? There's no message card or anything like that. Because you know, my birthday came. So I'm just like, did somebody send me these and not say anything? Like, how am I supposed to know if you know?
You get your address. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I've never been to your house before. So I don't even know where you live.
All right. What said, throw them away? What does that mean though? Like I posted something recently that said, if someone sends you a gift with the QR code and it says scan this code, see it. But there was no QR code. It's not like that. They're from Russia. They're listening. And Russia's listening. They ain't gonna hear nothing but me but talk about dumb shit and watching porn on them.
Did you actually?
All they're gonna hear is he's jerking off again.
Did you actually listen to it?
I mean, I took them out the boxes to look at them because then I was like, "What? This thing explodes."
Oh boy!
But I took them out the box, look at them. I checked the site online. They're legit. So I was like, where'd these come from, bro?
That's kind of scary. Because it was like, as soon as you plug up to your computer or your phone, it's like, got
or like the Bluetooth.
Yeah, got them.
Yeah. So then I was like, I might just keep them there. I don't know if
or sell them.
Isn't that weird?
Yes.
Turtle box.
If you will hold out to see who accidentally or supposedly sent them to you.
Let me see. Turtle. What was it? Turtle Beach headset. There's a 700 model. This is the one. Okay, so the $128, $130. This
is what the lie that Chaz is telling us because he ordered it himself. And like,
I didn't, man.
Just in case Yo was watching.
You can even.
He said, man, it just came in the mail.
You can even look at my orders. Look at my orders. There's none of this stuff.
You got some Shurion for your knees?
Some what?
Some joint juice?
No, I wish. I need some. Look at this. Which is a big ass dildo.
Scroll.
Chaz a lot of vibrators on there. I was like, I don't know where that came from, man. Yeah. Throw them away. They're from Russia. They're listening. Wipe them down with Clorox wipes. That's a good idea in general.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know if that means something. You think that I either A, have a secret admirer, right?
Yeah.
B, I have a secret stalker, which is an admirer, right? Same thing. Or C, my daughter did it and doesn't know somehow.
Yeah. Have your address, first and last name spelled correctly is crazy. Was it Chasman?
I don't think so. I want to say it just said. I have to check that box again.
Yeah, if it's your code name, as in my stage name, that's real creepy.
Yeah. I wish somebody would have sent me some kind of but then I'm like, I wonder if somebody like did we get something from Daddy Issues? Like, I got to see if anybody else got one.
Went to Cab on Stage Studios then, right?
No, I got a lot of stuff from them delivered to our house.
Okay, so your addresses are.
If we have
sponsorships, it comes. Okay,
yeah, they'll ask for our address. So like, we'll get stuff all the time, right? I still got this bidet I never hooked up. Tushy.
I'll buy it from you.
Well, you'll want me to hook it up. I'm like, you're better off doing this yourself by now. I've had it for months.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's all dusty.
I need to.
You want a bidet?
I want a bidet.
Was it on my wish list? No, it was not. I never heard of these headphones.
Yeah, we are at an hour and 19.
Are you done here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You done with the people? Dan's had enough of you.
I'm getting hungry.
You want to do another one? You gotta go.
I'm gonna do another one.
Yeah. Supposed to meet CT at 3:30 or call them anyways.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching the episode of Lackaroni and Chaz.
No, check please. Do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Type of XD is high key the live stream. It's mostly positive. The conversations that kept we tend to get darker than elbows and Wesley. We sort of popping like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Mr. Chaz Rogers, big ready for Lansing. I'm LackToast, ENT. I guess we paying for the bill, so give us another check, please.
I never wore my headphones this whole time.
I
couldn't tell if it sounded good or not.
Well, I know my voice cracked.
I didn't know. I felt like you were struggling.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, oh, this sounds weird. I don't hear how this sounds in my head.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do another one. So if you guys are watching on the live,
stick around.
If you're listening to this on Spotify and or Apple Podcasts or anything else, thank you so much for supporting. If you want to catch us on the live one day, it varies, but it's usually on a Tuesday somewhere. Sometime
it's every Tuesday for Dion Lack.
Yeah,
so it is sometimes when it comes to Jasmine.
And then at the very least, follow us. You know what I mean? I'm Chaz Rogers and
Dion Lack, DionLack.
Yeah, and
also follow Lackaroni and Chaz on Instagram, Threads, and TikTok. I'm about to create some fake ads. Again.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna,
let's do it.
Shoot them myself.
All right, y'all.
Yeah. I have to pee.
So the good news is I have every episode loaded onto our actual Lackaroni and Chaz YouTube channel. So everything will be going over there. Pretty soon. We'll just start recording from there. My account, they demonetized my YouTube account. Can you believe that?
For the first time?
Yeah.
Was that good or bad?
It's terrible. They demonetized my account.
Oh, demonetized. I thought you said monetized. What did they? Why? What did you say or do?
They said that I was using reused content, but it's our own clips. But I can't. They won't go through until November. Until the end of December.
Oh, because you got to chop them up. Man.
I did.
No, I don't think you chopped them up though. I think you just probably just uploading.
But they're on our page. I was like, they're
right.
They're ours. I can't do the clips for my own content.
Well, I think what happens with when Shannon Sharp does it, he uploads the whole entire 3-hour episode.
Right.
But he chops these like segments up.
Yeah.
Of that part.
We have the shorts and have chunks. There are chunks.
Okay.
There are chunks.
That's how you is then.
Oh, it's mine though.
Yeah.
Sacks of shit. Anywho, our own actual everything's uploaded, so there's now 801 episodes up there. If you guys want to go there now,
101 episodes.
Yeah, I don't think everything's quite not off private yet, but everything's finally uploaded, so that's good. It took a while. It's been a while. You don't know how long it takes to upload 101 episodes until you do it.
What happened?
You don't know how long it takes to upload 101 episodes until you do it. I was like, God damn, we got a lot.
You do it all in bulk?
I tried. So you can only upload 15 things at a time. And then you have to do, but then also that takes forever.
Right.
So then I was like,
exactly. Same thing what I did. I did my 150 clips for my young Shakespeare.
All in just.
Yep.
Yeah.
Young Shakespeare. They were like between 30 seconds to like. My clips are going up until 2026. They're that far out. Because, yeah.
That's the best way to do it.
Right. But now I need to find something else that kind of
but it buys you a lot of time.
Absolutely. It keeps your page active.
That's what I was thinking about for our. And then I was like, there's still like 40 something episodes I haven't gone through to make clips from.
Yeah.
We have so much stuff.
Have you ever tried to do that? There's an app that was like, we will make 100 clips for you.
Yeah, I don't like those. I just don't like them. Like when I look at them, I go like, yeah, he wanted just to do something, but it doesn't look like anyone cared. Yeah. Like I posted one and it did all right, but I was just like, it just don't look like no one cares, man. The other ones that we posted, the last one we posted was doing well. Yeah. So I was like, it's a little more.
Let go. Let me go.
Yeah, that was doing well. You know what sucks though is like when I post something, when Shantae put me in that clip with both of us, and I saw the amount of views it got
versus her.
Yeah, because I was like, it's still going nuts. And I was like, damn, what's going on?
Right.
Compared to what we have. Did it appear something?
Huh? Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Okay. You said you're gonna match me?
I see the picture right here. LW.
So look, I went from Houston Thursday. I got to Houston on Thursday last week. We did our show Sunday. Flew to LA. Stayed at the airport. Flew to LA to Hawaii. Stayed in Hawaii until Thursday, and then flew back Thursday night. Our flight was delayed. We got back mad late from Hawaii Thursday night. That's the longest I think I've ever been on the road. It was 7 days straight without going home. The only good thing that saved me is that I got to have my kid in Hawaii with me, because a week away from her would have been terrible. But it was really. Did I see what the hell is that? And Dion had a wet seat, guys. Oh, let me stop this real quick. Hold on right there. Don't go nowhere. Okay, back at it. So it was a good trip. It was very. I'm still extremely tired because they're 3 hours ahead of us in LA. So I caught every sunrise, and me and Izzy stayed up all day and all night. We caught the sunrise, stayed up to the sunset, stayed up mad late every day. We slept minimum. So we were just hanging out, and then I went to the pool. I haven't gotten in the pool in the longest. I don't know the last time I got into a pool. It's been years. And so Izzy was like, "You can't swim." And I said, "Yes, I can." And she was like, "Prove it." So I got to the pool with her. And she was like, "You can't swim." And you know what's crazy when I hopped in the pool? My body felt, all my pain went away. I had all this tension went away. Everything was gone the next day. And I said, "Oh man, I forgot how healing the water is." So today I went to the gym. And I just went right into the pool. I didn't do no weights. I hopped right into the pool, man. And immediately just felt, because I'm trying to I gotta fix my knee and shit. So to do the exercises in the pool was really great for my knee. It was really great for my knee. So I was like, oh man, I've been missing out on the pool for decades, man. So now I'm a pool guy, you know what I mean? That's all I'm gonna do from now on. I'm just, the chlorine burns the shit out your eyes, for sure. And the pool's kind of gross also, because people be snotting out their nose and spitting out water. It's chlorine, right? Not
Chlorine's crazy.
Chlorine. Huh?
Chlorine's crazy.
Chlorine?
You said chlorine.
Chlorine.
That's not even like anything.
But the pool is also kind of just a gross place. People's unwashed buttholes just being there, You just getting all the filth. You getting it all at one time. So.
That's what she said.
Huh?
That's what she said.
Oh, you get on the filth? Man, they don't go and try to eat on camera.
Hey, man! Hey! You don't supposed to be seeing this!
Eat right in the mic.
Damn!
Y'all gonna be like,
all right, I'm busted, all right?
Dion don't give a shit. He gonna eat right in that mic anyways. All that. What y'all talking about?
You forgot your water right here.
Huh?
You forgot your water right here. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Put me on blast.
Have you tried a saltwater pool? I think the one in Hawaii was. One of those was a saltwater pool? I think the one in Hawaii was a saltwater pool. Yeah.
What's the earliest you're allowed to drink?
Huh?
You don't drink alcohol, do you?
No.
I mean, I don't either. But what is not judged if you were drinking early in the morning?
What's not judged?
As in, like, I get it. If you see somebody like, I need a shot. At what time you like, yo, bro, you got a problem? At what time is
the earliest you can drink?
Yeah.
I don't know. Some people do like drinks over lunch and shit. People put like, what's it, like Irish coffee or something?
Right. And people do mimosas too. Like I'm talking about like something strong, like a shot, like 6 a.m. Like what time is like you got to figure this out. B said, if I'm on vacation, it's all day. Yikes.
I guess if you wake up and you go, God damn it.
Yep. We here, homie.
You ready?
You got enough time on that? What's the time say on there?
Yeah, we got enough time.
We don't have time?
It's 28 minutes.
Okay, cool. No earphones in?
Yes. I do. Can you tell me something?
Hey, man. Come on, man. My kids is here, bro. Oh, boy.
Blink, blink. Oh.
Right in the mouth, brother. Right in the mouth.
Almost deep throated the mic.
Oh, boy.
Oh. I gotta find something.
We would like to start off with our sponsor. How good is your improv?
Let's do it.
How good is your improv? All right.
All right.
Let's
do it.
We would like to start this podcast off with our illustrious sponsor, Crunchy Toilet Paper.
Yeah. See, a lot of people use a soft tissue ply, which is cool, but it kind of sticks and it gets in your butt, and you find some later sometimes, right? Maybe you'll find the flakes. But with the crunchy toilet paper, there's no flaking, ripping off whatsoever. Actually takes off some hair removal as well.
Mm-hmm. It exfoliates your crevices of your crack.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. It also removes those dingleberries, those unwanted hairs, as you were talking about. And if you act now, you will receive 25% off and cream for any unwanted.
You about to say herpes?
I was about to say, what is the H word?
Hemorrhoids. Yeah, I don't know if you guys ever try to wipe your butt with like tissue. When you have a hemorrhoid, it is a very dangerous situation. But with the crunchy, it just plats on and then it pulls off gently.
And here's the thing, y'all. Everybody has the white toilet paper, not crunchy toilet paper. We have the brown one that matches.
Already brown.
Organic. Right for and it's one size fit all for every crack. Again, if you act now, you get 25% off. 25% and for those people, those men who have those streaks, your woman will never know because it blends right with the color of your backside.
And the best thing about it is that when you ever try to dap the water?
Yes.
You try to dap the toilet paper?
Absolutely. Got to
make your own homemade wet wipe.
Wet the beat.
Just to wet it up.
Yeah.
It doesn't fall apart. It doesn't get all flimsy. It stays solid, intact. And it's still even more flushable than flushable wipes.
Absolutely. Here's the thing. If you want to upgrade to the premium crunchy toilet paper, we will also throw in the reusable ones. So you never have to buy another roll again.
Nope. You just take it, flush it out, do a little rinse, let it dry, back in your butt.
And now that's the word from our sponsors. All right. And we're back. Whew. All right.
I hope they ask us to come back again.
Pun intended. So stupid. I was like, what? Crunchy?
Crunchy toilet paper.
It's like, what is crunchy?
What's better than that?
Yeah.
That would be so uncomfortable. What if you did an ad that you just bashed the ad as soon as you did it? Yeah, man, and that's all we need. And you're like, Shit is stupid, man.
Stupid.
My what is on? The mic?
Cut off? What?
It's still on.
Is the logo of Applebee's an apple or a bee?
I think it's an apple with the letter B's, right?
Applebee's.
I gotta find this fucking picture.
Applebee's. Because now I think it might be little tiny apples that have wings, right? They're Applebee's. I gotta look this up. I don't know why I heard you say Applebee's. I was like, and I imagine what the logo is. I always get Applebee's, Chili's, and Red Lobster mixed up. I know they all different.
How do you mix up what?
Applebee's, Red Lobster, and Chili's.
Applebee's, Red Lobster, and Chili's. I can understand Applebee's and Chili's. How do you get Red Lobster mixed in there?
Is Red Lobster top tier?
I don't think it's top tier, but it separates it as no.
Really?
Red Lobster used to be like the fancy thing. It's like
you think Red Lobster? So is Red Lobster and Olive Garden on the same level?
Used to be one of the fancy thing. It was a big deal if you went to Red Lobster before. It's like, oh, we're going to Red Lobster. No.
So hold on, let's put this in a category. Let's do Fridays, Red Lobster, Olive Garden, Chili's. Like
by class?
Yeah. What is in the same class?
All right.
So that was cracking knuckles. Nick.
So Red Lobster is classier than them all.
So you don't think Red Lobster, Olive Garden on the same level?
No. Red Lobster.
Cheesecake Factory, same level.
Cheesecake Factory beats them all.
Cheesecake Factory's on top of
definitely.
Okay.
Cheesecake Factory, because they have a better ambiance when you walk in. It's a little dimmer in there.
Okay.
They have this kind of section. It's a nice buzz happening. They have a much better decor.
I think Cheesecake Factory and Olive Garden on the same level.
No, Olive Garden is like it's bottom tier Italian food in general, right? The Italians go, oh,
okay,
right,
all right.
The Italians don't at Cheesecake Factory.
Okay,
you go, there's something here for everybody.
All right,
right. But you go.
So this is the triangle.
There's a triangle.
Cheesecake Factory up top.
Yeah.
All right, we talking about franchises.
All right.
Yep. Cheesecake Factory at the top.
Boom.
What's the second tier right there?
So then you would have to do something. I don't know if you put like Applebee's, like Fridays would go above Applebee's.
Fridays is above Applebee's.
Applebee's. Like Applebee's and Chili's.
This is the triangle. So we talking about what's up under.
Right.
So you're not gonna put Olive Garden and Red Lobster up under that?
No. Red Lobster goes up in there, and then I'm probably gonna put I put Olive Garden's it's like underneath that.
You put Olive Garden under with Chili's.
I never want to go to Olive Garden.
You are wild.
I've never been like, you know what sounds good right now?
So you put.
I've been there twice ever.
You put Olive Garden on the same level as Chili's and Applebee's.
I'd rather go if we're talking about class, then Olive Garden's above them. But if we're talking about where I'd rather go, I got Chili's, Fridays. I probably have Applebee's and Olive Garden in the same tier for where I want to go.
Crazy work.
But if we're talking about ambiance and class, then I have
first date. Somebody you're trying to impress.
Then I would have Olive Garden better because they come to the cheese thing for you. So better class.
That's what I'm saying.
But food wise, and if we're just talking about class, then it's above those. But it's not a better place.
This is what I'm doing, yo. Watch me work.
Okay.
Right? Watch me cook. I'm in the kitchen. Yo.
Okay, let's go. I see.
Homeboy RD. All right.
Let's do it.
So I will go Cheesecake Factory. I put Cheesecake Factory up top.
Okay.
All right. Right up under, I will put Olive Garden.
Okay.
And Red Lobster.
Okay.
Right. Then I'll do Fridays.
Okay.
Chili's and Applebee's on the third tier.
Okay.
At the bottom.
And then what's one?
That's it.
Fridays, Applebee's,
and Chili's, Red Lobster, and Olive
then you
Garden.
have your Denny's, and then you have the
we going lower. Yeah, we doing Waffle House.
Yeah,
your voice changed.
Waffle House. Those are the bottom levels of those.
We got some people here. Green Cheesecake Factory beats them all.
Yeah, Cheesecake Factory's up top.
Yeah.
Texas Roadhouse, that's a solid franchise.
Yeah, so that goes a little higher, right?
It's above Olive Garden, man.
I would say Texas Roadhouse. Yard House is on the same level as Cheesecake Factory.
Okay, right? Yard House and Cheesecake Factory, they're both probably up there.
Yeah,
they're both probably up there. Yard House is super solid.
Yeah.
They're super solid.
Yeah, but it's real sportsy though, like sports attire. You don't take your first date unless she's into sports. It's a sports
I don't
bar.
think it's a bad place for a first date. Yard House?
It's a sports bar.
I'm a Yard House fan. Papa Do's. Well, Papa Do's is different.
Yeah.
Papa Do's isn't nationwide like that either.
I've never been there.
I've been there once in Dallas, wherever we went. But Papa Do's is great. It's probably the best food out of them all.
Oh, now we're cooking Black Angus Outback.
Okay. Carrabba's.
I never heard of that one.
I would still have Cheesecake Factory above all those.
We got Craig Wayans over here calling me nasty Lack.
What's up, Craig? Ask Craig. Craig's a classist bastard. What are the tiers of the foods? It's Cheesecake Factory, Olive Garden. We're talking about class. Cheesecake Factory, Olive Garden, Red Lobster, Applebee's, Chili's. What's the other one?
Red Lobster, Chili's,
Applebee's, Chili's, Fridays,
Olive Garden.
What? And then in the root of the class wise, what's the range? What's the ranking? Who's top tier on the class of franchises? I have a Cheesecake Factory on top. What did you say right there?
Outback is for big backs.
The blooming onion.
Man, where is that? I had that one time with some white folks, right? And they had shared it with the table. I gotta talk about this. They shared it with the table. It was about like 6 of us.
Was this your first time having it?
And that first time having it, and it was at Red Robin's. Another one you just put on there, Red Robin's, and Ruby Tuesdays.
Okay, Ruby Tuesdays is above Red Robin's.
Yeah,
Red Robin's solid though.
Yeah, so it was at Red Robin's, and it was right in the middle of the table. So I was like, this is really good. They was like, it is good, but nobody was reaching back to get more.
You would.
Yeah.
Y'all like it? Y'all like it? Let me just get another one. Just to see if it's consistent.
Yeah. I just kept diving in. I was like, now people look at me like, are you gonna eat all this by yourself? I was like, nobody else is eating this. Why aren't nobody diving in? This is good. And everybody was like, I'm saving my appetite for my meal.
Well, that's your fault.
Yeah, I was like,
this is gonna get cold.
I have storage for this. I can easily compartmentalize this.
I got this section for this section for that.
Yeah, I was like, I'm eating this.
What Craig say?
He said the same thing. Somebody was commenting on what Craig said.
Oh, the blooming onion.
Man, where's that at? I need to buy that. I haven't had a blooming onion in like 10 years.
Papa Do's is the same as Cheesecake Factory. Nah. You know why it's not the same? First of all, if the food is better, it's a specific southern delicacy. And I had fried gator. Cheesecake Factory ain't got that. They ain't got that catfish the same. They don't have the same level of food there.
You know, a restaurant that gets no recognition. It's a big franchise, but nobody respects it. Nobody thinks about this franchise first. Boston Market.
The Boston Market is solid. Wait.
They don't think about it further. We should.
No, you know what I was thinking? Boston Market's cool. You know what never gets any recognition? The honey baked ham.
Oh, I never even went.
You've never had food there.
I've tasted it.
You tasted the ham, but you never went there and got food.
I never went inside.
And got the sides or
I
ham sandwich.
They said they sold just that.
They do, but they'll also give you a dope ass ham sandwich. They'll give you, they got a whole that like they'll break you off some sandwiches. You be like, y'all did all this off some ham?
Wow,
man, their menu is man.
It reminds me of Panera Bread.
That's a solid chain for like
Maria Callender's too.
If you want to pretend to be healthy, Panera Bread. Yeah. That's when you go when you're like, I think I can do a coffee and some soup. They have those fresh sandwiches.
Yeah. Exactly. Corner Bakery.
Corner Bakery, solid. Those are solid spots.
Yeah,
they're all above Denny's.
Yeah,
honey baked ham menu, baby.
I think sadly, Denny's Waffle House is 1.5 star above fast food restaurant.
Yeah, they're like, it's just a sit down fast food restaurant.
There's no way. Look, I had ordered me a whole like Grand Slam And then I was like, before I had to get a time to talk to my people at the table, it's coming back. I was like, nigga, y'all just put this in the microwave. Like, why is it so fast?
Yeah, somebody else ordered it and they didn't want it, so you can have it now.
And they're in Waffle House and IHOP's and Denny's menus are top tier.
Come on, baby.
Man.
Come on, baby. Look at these sandwiches they got.
This is honey baked ham?
This is honey baked ham. Look at the size.
Are they in LA?
They are in LA.
Where's one at in LA?
Hold on. Let me say. All right, so those are some of the sandwiches they have.
Why do sliders always make me smile?
The sliders are fire, dog. Look at the sides.
Baked beans, yo.
Cheesy. I don't know what ambrosia is, but I want some. Cranberry salad, turkey gravy. It's Thanksgiving.
I see no vegetables.
Stuffing. What are you talking about?
No
barbecue
vegetables.
beans. Oh,
I see no green. I see
some.
everything yelling orange.
They got salads.
Okay.
Slices and look, broccoli, bacon, bliss. Ooh.
Really?
Yep.
I know. Is it like a sit down restaurant or just like
I don't know if you can. I've never done a sit down there,
but
you can take. Look, they have little lunch. Oh, I'll show you that. Little lunch packages.
This is crazy. Yeah, so it's only pickup.
I don't know.
I've never had it myself. Let's have a dinner honey baked ham.
Ambrosia salad is fruit with whipped cream. Oh, yeah. I never did the sat down there, but we were somewhere and we were like, I remember my homie was like, "Let's go to honey baked ham." I'm like, "Where we gonna get a whole ham?"
Right.
And then I had one of hand sandwiches. I was like, "Oh my god!" I said, "Hey, y'all doing it right over here."
Right.
They're underappreciated.
So can I just bake honey?
Huh?
And can I just bake some ham with some honey on it? Can have that taste, or do I need to actually come? I'm trying to think of the idea of honey baked ham. How did that become a thing? Is it like the whole entire ham and I'm putting honey over and then baking, or can I just like give me a slice of ham, put some honey on it, and like fry it?
I guess you could do that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you want to put honey on a skillet. That don't sound like a good idea.
I'm trying to. How can I
air fry? I already know. Damn, air fry.
Going to the air fry.
Yeah, air fry can be messed up.
I'm telling you something. Today I'm emptying out the grease in my air fryer.
I said this 3 weeks ago.
I have grease in my air fryer from at least January. I know I do. I'm sorry for
what homie say.
Craig said this angle is not to Chaz's favorite.
I see it. I see it right here. I see it. I noticed that too. That look big.
I got you, Chaz.
I noticed it.
I got you, homie.
Hey, man, it's my body. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fight it. Hey, damn, can you turn the camera?
I didn't even beep. Craig's an asshole, yo.
That's what I look like, man.
The funny thing is, Spicy with she an asshole too. Spicy gonna go. She been here this whole entire time, but she's transferred over to let me see this angle. Spicy, you ain't worth a damn.
We're talking about the best chain restaurants. You need to brine the ham and marinate it.
Brine
the ham.
If somebody told me brine,
how do you brine something?
Chaz, Spicy ain't worth the damn. I had to see it. I had to see the angle. If somebody told me brine, and I'm trying to impress a girl, I was like, okay.
So I brined it for 12 hours. Do you brine for hours? How do you brine? Isn't that when you just put something in some dirty water? Isn't that what that is? It's like a seasoned water. Is that a brine?
If your girl was like, hey, before you do that, can you brine that ham?
You'd
be like, yeah,
I got you.
Go to your phone.
I want to think how to brine. What is a brine?
This is how stubborn men is. Versus saying, what does that mean?
Brine.
You said it's just what? It's just salt water. So you're soaking it in salt water.
Yeah, you just dunk it in water, right? And like a seasoned water. That's a brine. I don't know, do you poke some holes in it?
Yeah.
So we can get all through it. And salt and pepper and sugar seasoning.
Oh. He's so smart.
Google's who is Brian. What's up, Mocha God?
Mocha God up in this thing.
Mocha God came to the click. He came through.
Craig said I'm being a real friend over here.
I appreciate you, Craig.
It's not dirty water.
Yeah.
This angle is not.
Holds moisture. What's up, Twills? What'd you slip in here?
That's what she said.
So I mentioned Ruth Chris up top. Ruth Chris is a different class.
Yeah, that's a flex.
But it's overrated. I put Ruth Chris on the bottom class of the high class.
Wow.
Bottom class of the high class.
Was you like Morton's?
Not Laurie's.
Laurie's?
No. The other
the Stinky
one.
Rose.
I heard about. Have you been there?
Mm-hmm.
Is it good?
No.
No.
Well, I went there for a meeting and I didn't really eat.
I heard it's good.
Mm-hmm.
If you like garlic. Mm-hmm. It's all garlic infused, right?
Rose, yeah.
Fleming's is the one. Fleming's is fire.
Mm-hmm.
Fleming's is really good. Not cheap. I don't know if we did Morton's. We did. What's the other steakhouse we did? Did we do Morton's? We did Ruth's Chris. That was not great. Dang, what's that? Someone name another one. Ruth's Chris. I was disappointed. Yeah, I came on the episode. Yeah, so much fun. I'm glad you came.
Yeah, I remember you, bro.
Yeah, Morton's is cool. I'm trying to remember. Steak 44 is good too. Oh, never heard of it. Steak 44.
You remember Spaghetti Factory?
Yeah, I've never been there though.
Man, it was.
I'm not a steak guy though.
Yeah, I'm not a steak. That's why I was gonna stay at this conversation.
Yeah, I'm not a steak dude. When I go to like a steak restaurant, I'll be like, man, how's your seafood?
Yeah.
How's everything else? Catch is good. But I definitely have different steaks when I go like, oh, this is good. But I can't really just dive in a steak like that.
Right. I'd never been a fan of because the few times I had it, I'm always associating with carne asada because carne asada is essentially
very different meat grades though.
Right. But I'm always associating that with steak. So when I'm eating it with like fries or whatever, and I'm like, why is it always sticking to my teeth? I'm always associating that taste with steak. No. So I'm never
you like a tomahawk to a carne asada are very different.
I know it, but it's the same meat though.
Carne asada is pork steak.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's like the bottom.
Loud and wrong.
Carne asada is like that. That's why it's always like, hey, you get this shit for $6 in a burrito. It's the bottom tier of like meat.
Well, let's do tiers of meat then.
Okay.
Let's do tiers. What's top tier meat?
See, I don't know if we're talking about like steak wise. All I know is like when
I'm talking about animals.
Oh,
yeah.
Like, well then, I'm a big crab fan.
Crab is top tier.
Crab is top tier. Crab is better than lobster.
Are we rating meats right now?
We're rating meats.
Okay.
Crab is up there. Crab is better than lobster. Better than salmon. It's the best seafood. I think I got crab pretty high. I hope crab
is a flex. Oh,
crab is good.
Crabs? Oh shit!
If you said, hey, we got some crab anything, any kind of like real crab. If you just brought me crabs, already cracked.
I thought you just brought me crabs.
She brought me crabs, baby. She got me, If you bring me lobster, I go like, oh, I appreciate it because lobsters are expensive and they're a different level of like class, right? But if you bring me a crab, I go, oh, you're trying to really get me to love you because crab is delicious.
Okay. So you're going crab?
Yeah, so I'll go crab. Me personally, I'm gonna go crab. I'm gonna go
flex.
Well, it's probably gonna be more of a like I'm a big fan of swordfish and mahi. Those are really good fishes. Like you ever like a swordfish steak is fire. You know what I'm saying? You ever have a steak? Yeah, wow. Really good stuff. Good stuff right there. I got and then I have like the prongs. Okay, not just shrimp.
You all in the water.
I'm a big seafood guy. I'm seafood over everything. So prongs are really good. What's up, big sis Chris? What else is good? Then I'll probably have to go into the pig world because we're talking about bacon. And bacon's top tier.
That's not a flex though.
Bacon's not a flex?
As in you use bacon as flavor now at this point.
And bacon, I can eat bacon by itself for days and never have anything else.
Yeah.
Bacon's wonderful.
I'm gonna rank meat. Pause.
Well, there's me.
Hello. Y'all fancy. Y'all talking about escargot.
Escargot's good, man. Listen, escargot is good. Bison I've had lamb chops. I felt so bad. Craig ruined lamb for me.
Wow, what happened?
Because that's when I found out they were baby sheep. And I had no idea they were baby sheep. I had no idea. Lamb is up there. Lamb is top tier as well. Yeah. Are we talking about land animals?
Yeah.
I had an ostrich burger before.
I am ignorant.
Scallops considered meat.
I need more friends.
Scallops is a meat.
I need more dates.
What haven't you had? Bacon wrapped scallops was fire.
I think I accidentally have a lot of this stuff.
Okay.
And they were like, my mom told me this was Italian steak.
Okay.
Turned out to be liver.
Oh.
I enjoyed it.
Did you?
I enjoyed it.
That was gross.
Yep.
Not a fan.
It's also it tastes like gizzards.
It did not taste like gizzards.
Yeah, I think it's gizzards.
Have you had gizzards not fried?
No.
You only have. Was your liver fried?
Yes.
Like a deep fried liver?
No, it was like kind of crunchy.
Like seared.
I don't know these words.
You know, pan seared?
No, I don't eat steak like that, man. I know that's associated with steak.
I haven't had gizzards in a long time, but they were fried. I had fried gizzards a long time ago. Liver tastes too minerally. Liver tastes like it used to be healthy.
The funny thing is why are we picking apart these animals like that? It's like,
hey man,
let's try this out.
Hey man, if you're gonna kill an animal, you gotta use everything, man. That's the least you can do. Like if you think about it, we have decimated the farm animals. Like you ever had cow heart? That's a thing. Hey, bro. And what I don't know how many other cultures do this, but Mexicans, that pig snout, that pig ear, the pig brain, cow tongue, lengua.
Yeah,
they're like, I mean, a cow tongue's a big ass piece of meat.
Wow, man. Yeah,
they're eating it all.
Yeah,
everything is getting eaten. I remember I was in I forgot what store I was into. One of those. Oh shit, I can't remember what it's called. It's like L. You ever see that picture? It's a big ass rooster on like their as their like logo. I can't remember what their place is actually called, but they had pig ears in there. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, I thought it was like elephant ears. Mm-hmm. You know, like how they're, they're not really elephant ears.
Yeah.
These pig ears are really pig ears. They were deep fried pig ears.
But you eat it all?
Yeah, you eat it. Yeah, man. They were like, so I was like, oh, what's
like
it?
Bacon?
I mean, I didn't have it because I was like, oh, what is it really? And it was like pig ears. And I was like, no, I get it. Mm-hmm. I get it. But what's it really?
Because you was going by elephant ears.
Yeah, I was going by elephant ears. I'm like, the deep fried fritters, pancake batter.
You heard what I said.
It's elephant ears, pig ears.
Yeah.
And I said, y'all really take the ears off of pigs and deep fry them? Like, yeah. Mm-hmm. I said, nah, I can't do that. Can't do pig snout.
I don't like the fact they call it that. Like, call it something else.
I don't know what it's called in Spanish.
Let's be fancy.
It's probably called something else in Spanish, but
like the fact that we call it bacon. We don't call it like pig's skin.
Craig put P.F. Chang's in there.
Oh, you text you that?
Yeah.
As in like trash?
No, as in that cat. Where's P.F. Chang's in it? P.F. Chang's is solid. If you had to put P.F. Chang's in that category,
so it's up with
Cheesecake Factory. P.F. Chang's is up there.
It's Chinese food, right?
Yeah, it's like high class, expensive. Mm-hmm. It ain't like you going to the. What you want here? You take this order. You want that one?
I see another one.
342.
Yeah, it's on the same level of P.F. Chang's.
Which one?
I see it. It used to be at the Beverly Center. It's on the corner. It was. I can't think what it was. My homeboy right here. He it still makes me sick to my stomach that he wears that hat. Go Bucks. Go. We're Ohio State fans.
Oh.
He said Muck, Michigan. Muck, Michigan.
Yeah, you guys we're gonna have a tough year.
Yeah, but y'all looking bad this year, boy.
We got no quarterback this year. It is looking ugly. Yeah. So somebody said, "Oh, okay, we had. Dang, where'd it go?
Ain't no meat in the ears. The only Davon, you a fool, bro. My dad raised on a farm in Arizona, and still eats pig ears, nose, and tail.
Yo, somebody brought you Oquico de Cerdo.
That sounds great.
I'll try that.
Right.
Would you like some
Arkansas?
Oquico de Cerdo. I'd be like, oh, let me try that. Oquico. Mm-hmm. And then they brought you pig ears. I'm like, pig snout. This is pig snout. Yeah. Where's the
right?
Oquico de Cerdo.
What does carne asada mean?
Carne is meat.
Carne asada. Yeah, I think when you're very specific,
roast
like saying,
meat, it just means roast meat.
Roast meat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I feel like when you have a fancy title, it sounds more appealing and fancy.
I mean, someone's like, you want carne asada?
Carne asada. Yeah. You want the polio?
Polio is a disease. Are you talking about pollo?
Yeah, pollo. You want that pollo?
Dion said, "You want a little polio?
You want some polio?
Deep fried pollo asada.
Polio asada.
Yeah. I mean, but I like duck.
Mm-hmm.
Some people say duck is too greasy, but I'm a duck fan.
Can you grease it out? Up. I'm about to eat me a burger after this.
A duck burger?
Yeah.
And like people cook stuff in duck fat. Why? It's good.
Yeah.
People go duck is fire. Duck is great. People don't squeeze the grease out.
It's the good part. I love butter. Mm-hmm. I seen somebody put a whole stick of butter on the pan, let it, liquefy, and they put like 6 eggs, and that's it. I said, "Oh,
a whole stick."
Yeah, and I was like, I thank you, but I can, you inhale, you taste the grease. I was like, yo, you gotta drain that grease. They're like, no, we're gonna make it. I was like, you literally have to make an entire dozen of eggs to kind of make that like kind of.
That's a lot.
Yeah, man. And I was like,
you don't even need a dozen.
You don't.
You need like a quarter.
Yeah,
half at the most.
Yeah, man. I was pissed. And I was like, I hate that you did. Like, what I usually do is I usually use my bacon grease, right, and drain it out as much as possible, and then use that as the lubrication of the pan.
Okay.
And it gets the salt taste of it. Now add no more
This
salt.
is old bacon grease, or you just make bacon every day?
And when I make bacon, it usually sweats off grease.
Dion said, I put a whole stick of butter, and then I put the bacon in for one slice.
Yeah. Can I tell you something? I'm gonna be vulnerable, right?
Let's get it.
All right. Because a lot of people won't talk about their, things that happen. All right. Not happy with this at all.
Okay.
I live in a loft. And what happened was, I was making a smoothie. I had some coconut water at the bottom.
Coconut water at the bottom.
Coconut water at the bottom.
Okay.
Added some fruit.
Okay.
Some spinach.
Okay.
Added my macaroon.
Okay.
My green.
Okay.
My flaxseed.
Sure. This all sounds great.
All the stuff I'm adding in here, right? As I'm pouring in the flaxseed, I see a critter fall into my smoothie.
You know what though? And man, this is protein, baby.
When I seen it fall in, I said
it was in your flaxseed?
Yes. So I don't know how long has it been in there. Brand new flaxseed. It's
not brand new, clearly.
Yeah. Well, as in, I just only had like maybe 2 other scoops, 2 other days.
It was new to you.
Yes.
That fly was like,
he was in there.
Fly came out. Never felt better.
and I was so pissed at the entire production of this smoothie. I was like, he must have went to work in all this stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, I gotta throw everything away. I could have blended it up and poured it down the sink, but what I do? My dumb ass was so upset with this. I shook it up like this. You gonna hate me. I wish I didn't see you. I was so pissed. I was like, I wish because you don't know. Bugs can get in your cereal.
Hey, look, man.
At night, you don't know.
Let me tell you something. Like,
talk about it.
I'd have blended it up and still drunk it, like it never happened. I would have drunk it. Extra long. Put some more ice in it. Put a little honey in there.
Chill bumps, yo. It's a little tangy.
That's what you keep putting more. Nope. Still got to put something else in here. Let me put some more mangoes in here. Hey, you know what? This ain't bad.
Are you being funny or are you really with it?
I'm not about to waste all that.
Okay.
If my protein powder would have got in there, we drinking it.
Dude, the flaxseed was the last thing, and I seen it. It's like, ah! And I was like,
you couldn't just pull it out.
No, it went in the cracks of my spinach, and it went down like so. So in my head, I was like, oh. So now I'm looking like.
What kind of bug was it? Could you tell?
It was a roach.
That changes things.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to beat around the bush.
Oh, that's
it was a roach.
It was like an ant or something.
No, it was a roach. Roach are just now looking like
okay.
Like where has it
We're in a different game now.
Yeah,
Ain't no blending up no.
Yes, nigga. So I'm looking like, has a whole family been here? He's like, hey, I'm gonna go back get the flaxseed one more time, and I'm gonna come back and feed the family. All right. And then I just caught it. So
I thought you just some regular small bug.
Man. No,
a silverfish.
That's why I said I didn't want to be vulnerable. I mean, I had to tell you.
No, we're talking about a different
man.
Yeah. No, a roach, you're like, okay, well, there's roaches somewhere else here.
Yeah. It is also, it happens when you have neighbors, man. Things move around and shift. And
it's funny. Anybody who has a roach always blames their neighbors. You know what I mean? This is what.
Look at it's pipes. It's
anybody
cracks.
who has a roach must be the neighbor. Must be you. You the one with the roach.
Maybe one on my neck right here. Ah, shit.
Yeah, my neighbors. No. You're the one with the roach, man. People have a whole infestation. We got neighbors. You got roaches.
Yeah.
Because the neighbors are saying the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And our neighbors, man.
I definitely called my landlord. Hey, man, I need you to do your due diligence here, man. Because the place, man, the place, people come in and out, man. Yeah. My location.
So you're blaming the people?
I don't know.
Everybody but you.
Dude.
Dion got food left outside.
I came here.
I come in here. Dion's got just a slop of mess up here, half eaten.
I came here in a safe space, and I asked you, "Can I talk about this?" Yeah, it's a safe space. And when I told you what just happened, you just smacked me with my reality. I'm like, "Yeah, you're a trifling human being, Dion."
I didn't say that.
I kind of feel like I'm sensing that.
I mean, I didn't say it though.
People have cooking shows here. People bring bags, you know what I'm saying? Children.
Yeah, and you're just inviting them to a roach infestation, which is crazy, bro. I'm starting to look around. This is why your carpet blends in all these colors. You can't see a roach passing at the bottom. What was that? The roach is like, I'll blend in. This part of the carpet, baby. Part of the carpet. I'm just a piece of. I'm aesthetic, baby.
I can't be open and honest with this guy no more.
Nope.
Somebody said, is that bug buzzing or is that the bug buzzing?
That was the blender.
Oh, stop, please, Chaz. I would never come back again.
It's cold outside. People are saying, it's hot outside. The roach is trying to get in. Where it's cool. It's cold outside. The roach is trying to get in.
For people who say I never had roaches, a goddamn lie.
They be in, man. They'll get to you.
They'll find a way in.
I had a place with roaches. I turned the stove on them roaches ran out. And then when I moved, The funny thing is you gotta see things like this, like, yeah. So let me tell you something, man. My nigga Johnny. Oh shit, why is it so hot in here? Go. Man, I turned that stove on. They all came from underneath. I was like, oh, went to stomping. Yeah. I said, well, we can't eat in here. I did. I turned it on all of them. Could have come from the store / factory if it was a new bag you just opened.
No, so if the bag was open, I had used it two other times, and my dumb butt is one of the ones you like zip down it like this. You slide your finger to close it. Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't already closed.
Yeah, that roach was here.
Yeah,
smelled the flaxseed and said, "I'm trying to eat healthy."
I don't know if it says a smell, do it?
I don't know. I'm trying to eat healthy. I'm sure to a roach it does.
Yeah.
She said, "So you don't that much, huh, Chaz? I don't cook that much." I cook. What do you mean, though? I mean, this is not where I live now. There's no roaches there that I know of.
I know of.
When I lived,
schedule.
When I moved from Panama City, I remember I took I had my luggage with me. And then I unzipped my stuff or whatever. I was like, empty out my stuff. And I remember these 2 roaches ran out. I was like, no, not here. God. I went through everything to find any more that escaped. I said, man, they try to come with me, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So there was this video. I think B sent it to me. For $10,000, could you stay in a room infested with roaches?
For how long?
Every day you get $10,000.
Okay.
It was like I would say it was like a 10 by 10 room.
Okay.
You can do whatever you want. I mean, you have like it was like a little stool. It was like a kitchen. It was a whole room literally infested with roaches.
Do I have to be there the whole day?
You're in this room.
Okay, but I'm saying leave, okay.
you don't get paid no more.
Got you. Okay, so as many days I can stay in there.
Yep. You had the restroom. You had obviously you can eat, but you got they'll feed you.
Will they bring me food with no roaches on it?
Yeah,
they have to fight it off.
Usually it's like a prison. They just kind of hand you the food, and you're watching it crawling around all around. You got to keep moving because if you stay still, roaches smell. You got to pee, poop, in the toilet all around. Hey B, can you see him that video? See
thousands of roaches, huh?
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
and every time you move something, you just see him like, oh shit, and he run away.
I don't know if I could do a whole day.
Yeah,
because it sounds easy. It sounds easy. It sounds like but that's gonna get to you.
Yeah, you got to keep moving because they will find.
It's because it's sleeping. When you're gonna like that sleep,
that's
when you're gonna be. I got a suitcase. I mean a sleeping bag. Can I like zip it up and keep them out? You know what I mean?
I forgot what the dude had on.
This was a real thing. It's happened.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was a test to see if you can do it.
Yeah.
And the guy was just like looking around like he's like, hey, everywhere. You can kill them, but they're everywhere. It was like a farm. It wasn't that bad. It was a big white room, so you can see them.
Yeah.
And they had cameras everywhere. I'm sure she already sent it to you right now.
How many could you do it for a day?
No, I'm a germaphobe. I don't like crawling things. I don't like instant combustion, things that move real fast. Love your podcast. Thank y'all. Keep it up going.
Thank you, man.
Hey, thank you, man. Why picture that? Thank you, brother.
Thank you, man.
If you want to come over to YouTube, click the link in my bio and talk to us and with the rest of the chats.
Appreciate you, dog. I don't know how long I can do it for. Roaches, man. That's just
what's crazy is
ants or roaches. Which one would you rather have to deal with?
Of course, ants, man.
That's
roaches.
Crazy. Ants, I don't know. People like ants.
Right. I don't know why roaches got such a bad rap. Roaches and herpes. Roaches and herpes.
It goes like this, right? It goes, let's rank Pest, okay? Top tier pests.
Yes, spiders.
Let's go rats.
Oh.
Rats is the one that no one's picking.
Hold on.
Room full of rats.
Hold on. Possums. Nigga, come on. Possums and raccoons.
Is it they know possums and raccoons ain't really gonna mess with you though.
Nigga, if you had a raccoon in your house, if you had the choice of possum, raccoon, rat, everybody's gonna say rat.
If we're talking about a room full of stuff, would you rather take the room full of rats or the room full of possums?
Possums look disgusting.
They are so ugly and they big as hell.
Yeah.
They got them sharp little.
Yeah. I think you would have to do like 5 possums.
5 possums.
30 rats. Like which one would you choose? Because
I'm probably taking the 5 possums.
Yeah. Yeah. Stay in a room by yourself with them.
I don't know if you can put possums and raccoons in that category though, because they're not like they're more outside. They don't get in the house a whole lot. Like I don't know if I've seen a bunch of possums or raccoons that got inside the house. Outside the house, you will see them like, ooh,
right.
But rats would get in your house, because there's mice,
and
then there's rats,
right,
and then like
rats will attack you.
There were different tiers,
you
know what I mean. So I go like rats that one, and I go like I'm taking the roaches over the rats. If you had less rats, let's say you have 1,000 roaches and you have 30 rats, I'm taking the roaches.
No, nigga. No, I'm taking the roaches.
That's what I said. The roaches. You're taking the rats or you're taking the roaches?
No. Yeah, I'm taking the roaches because rats are heavy.
Yeah.
They knock stuff over. They won't. You be like, yo, who's in here?
And then it's
boy
across like a wooden tile.
Oh boy, like roaches sound like oh God, just imagine like 1,000 roaches. The noise you hear, it sounds like plastic, like little tiny, like. But rats is they running and stuff. One time,
what sound was
because they're talking to each other.
What time you ever heard a rat sounds like that?
They're little Muslims. So one time I ran early in the morning. You know, I'm downtown, and it's next to the food art district area where they just kind of having food outside, like the market. What's it called? You know, the food market. They're selling stuff. So a lot of times when food go bad, they throw their food on the corner for homeless people. Homeless people kind of, go through it, scurry through it, but they don't eat it all.
Right.
And we leave food out there all night. Rats typically get it middle of the night. And I remember I'm running. Nigga, I got chills again. I'm running, and just by my sound near them, they all disperse from this big pile of food. I said, they just, oh boy, they was like,
I don't know where you get this rat sound from.
Try to make several rat noises. Let's rate the sound of rat. Do you think Chaz's rat sound of a cluster of rats sound better than?
What? You sound like Beaker from the Mother Babies.
No, man.
Nah, I don't think I've ever heard a pile of rats sound like that. Because if I heard a rat, then I'm like, "What are you trying to say, buddy? Let's fucking talk."
Dion got a cluster of Mickey Mouses. Chaz's rat sounds is better, friend. Damn.
Ants bite. I never heard of roaches biting. Oh, me neither. That's a rodent. I hate roaches because they're way too smart and adorable. They are adorable. 5 possums, and I'm kicking every single one like a kickoff. Damn. The rats,
but they're still in there.
The puffies.
They're still in there.
The rats sound like the putties from my Power Rangers. Why did they sound like that?
And they had their hands were like random little shapes.
They took nothing serious on that show. And why do they keep going to the same town in Power Rangers?
Yeah,
they stayed in. It was like Pleasant. Yeah, well, why they stay there?
Angel Grove. Yeah, just like Gotham, man. Why are they?
Rita was on the moon and literally could have picked any place.
Yeah, Angel Grove. Just like
I always wanted to smash Rita. I thought she was fine.
She was beautiful. She like Nicki Minaj. I want to know what she's looking at. Where's she at right now? That woman.
At my monster's grow.
Yeah, look at the B. Did you see the video? Yeah.
Power Rangers.
Yes, she said that. That's a rodent.
I gotta ask y'all because I'm on TikTok and they challenge dude for $10,000 a day. He gotta live with 100,000 roaches, and these is big
100,000 roaches.
Louisiana flying roaches too, and they give him $10,000 a day to live with these roaches. The roaches is everywhere, so he's trying to like build little fortresses to like at least sit down without no roaches. But it's so many roaches.
No, I don't know. That looks impossible. How are you gonna sleep?
How long could you last for $10,000
I don't think so.
a day with 100,000 roaches? Because he didn't last a day. They still gave him 10,000, but he didn't last a day. Let's talk about it.
That's trauma. You're not.
If I had a half mask suit, what do you think? A half mask suit?
I think it's gonna get in there.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think they'll find a way in there. People have those bee suits and still get bees inside. They'll still get. Look at this. Look, that fly came right at me now. You talking about me? Yeah. Where's Dion's flexi? Mayday Roaches is a good song. No, that looked terrible. I don't think I could do that.
Yeah.
I wonder how many hours did he do?
Yeah.
Because it looked like a long time. Of course, it was sped up, but just don't. He was kicking him off his leg.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I don't think I got that in me.
Yeah. They're searching for food.
I would need a sleeping bag that zipped all the way up and that I could close. I could zip up.
Mm-hmm.
I would need that.
But then you have to get your food on the outside of that sleeve.
I'll probably just not eat for 24 hours. I would take a water bottle, a couple water bottles in there with me, and that's it, man.
You gotta pee though.
Okay, there's peeing in there. I'm not coming out. Because once I open that zip, once I unzip, yeah, they see one piece of light.
Open the door, Chaz.
Nope. That's the only way I can do. I don't know what else I would be able to do. I would probably be in there and suffocate. It's hot. Because if you leave a little crevice open, and then next thing you know, you're shit.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so I can't.
I'm itching.
I don't have that in me.
I'm itching.
What animal could you do? What could you take? Like flies or this? Like I don't know if that'd be better or not, but
I think roaches is the bottom tier. I think I can kind of settle for ants is cool. I don't like anything crawling on me. If I had like a whole, like my skin is fine. I'm fine things crawling on me if I'm not feeling it on my skin.
Ants gonna be the same thing. They're gonna be everywhere. They're just smaller, but they're gonna be everywhere. Like what's better? Nah, man. Ants is a problem also. I don't think I could do it with ants either.
What would they say? Well, you said how you said 100,000 roaches?
100,000 roaches.
100,000 roaches or 100 rats. And you have to choose. You have to choose.
That's a lot of rats.
And that's
a lot of rats. I guess I take the roaches.
Still taking the roaches.
Over the rats? 100 rats? 100 rats? 100, the whole floor is one big.
They punching. They punching your ankle.
That's a 100. They're gonna try to jump on, and they're fast, and they'll jump on. They can jump. They got hops. Because it was just gonna.
They're like little fists. They're like this.
Yeah, man. They're big, bro.
Yeah.
No.
I sit there.
And if one bites me, it's rage. I'm raging war.
Yeah.
On all these rats, they all got
and their family too. You kick one of them. What? Hey, homie,
get them, boys.
Yeah, get them, boys.
What about wasps? We're in a different world with wasps. I'm taking the roaches over the wasps.
Right.
Roaches ain't stinging. Wasps and bees. They're coming for your head.
Right. Wasp. Yeah.
Moya says popping in, but I'm gonna head back out. Y'all talking creepy crawlies. Have a good night. All right, Moya.
I always find it funny when words like wasps. The little.
It already sounds poor. You got wasp. You got wasps.
Yep. That little. Because you got to say the S wasps. And then the P, then the S at the end. So it's like wasps.
Or rasp. She's got a raspy voice.
Yeah. Or like, there's a lot of these words like this, like desks.
Man, y'all get to your desks.
And I always hear it like
desks. Get to your desks.
Yeah.
Because this desk sounds stupid.
Right. Get to your desks.
Get to your desks. Desks. Did I tell you how to clear out your desks?
It's like trying to get somebody's attention, like your desks.
You calling for me? No, I said your desks. So just put an X in there.
Yeah.
Your decks.
Yeah.
Texts.
Yep, another one. Texts.
You even get my texts?
My texts. My texts.
Because you can't plural that. My text is.
Yeah.
My text is.
Yeah.
You get my texts.
Is there any words that whoop your ass every time that you can't say?
Yeah. Statistics.
Statistics? Yeah.
Statistics. Mm-hmm. That's a tough one. There's another one that gets me.
Prerequisite.
Woo! Prerequisite?
Prerequisite.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, there's another one that gets me. Damn, what is it?
I remember
that would be kicking my ass. To my mom used to call it a desk. Get to your desk. You ever accidentally laugh at your parents saying something? You're like, oh, you think it was funny.
Oh, now
that's great.
I'm gonna joke to you.
Oh, that's great. Oh, we like to laugh, don't we?
Mm-hmm. I just found out from Moyo last week that it's not hyena.
Huh?
I was saying hyena.
Hyena.
It's hold on, what is it, y'all? Damn, I'm saying it wrong.
Talking about the animal?
Yeah.
It's not a hyena?
I think it's hyena.
Hyena. That sound right?
No, I think it's hyena.
Hyena.
Hold on, what is it, y'all?
Hyena?
We did this last week. Is it hyena?
Hyena? Chaz is saying it right. Hyena. That's what you said.
What am I saying? Hyena?
That sounds right to me.
Hyena.
I
was saying hyena. Is it hyena or hyena?
Hyena. You were saying hyena?
Hyena.
Hyena?
Hyena.
Or hyena?
No, I said hyena.
Hyena. It's a hyena.
And it's not, and it's hyena.
Yeah, hyena.
So you were saying with me.
No, I was saying the right way. I don't know what you started off saying it the right way.
I did?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was correcting myself. Hyena.
You already fixed.
Yeah.
Hyena.
I'm back.
It's hyena.
Oh, see? I was saying hyena. And it's hyena.
I would say hyena with the Y. Hyena. Hyena. Yeah. Hyena. That sounds the same to me.
Right.
Not yours. Yours sound wrong. Hyena is. It's a hyena.
How you doing, girl?
Hyena. Hey.
I'm well.
I'm just out here in Animal Kingdom. Scavenger for hyena. Look at these fucking experts all of a sudden. Everybody's a goddamn zoologist.
The funny thing about hyenas, dude, is it hyena? Gosh, the funny thing about them, that little noise they make.
This is your rat noise.
Do a hyena noise.
Dion got one noise. Dion, do an elephant. Hey, Dion, do a pig.
This is a pig getting his foot stepped on.
Oh.
Let's talk, Cordell.
Oh, what you talking about?
He said, let's talk. We got official Sexy Spirit TV up in here.
What's up, official Sexy Spirit TV? That's a long one.
Mm-hmm.
You sound like the rats in Wakanda.
If Wakanda has a pest control, they're using their money wrong.
Yeah, there's something going on. What if Wakanda was all this advanced technology, but they can get rid of these rats? God damn it, another rat.
Do Wakanda have homeless people?
No. Everybody's taken care of. There's no homelessness. There's no diseases. There's no poor people.
How the hell is no diseases? But in the second movie,
Chadwick did die. He gets sick. Where did he die from? They never said.
Yeah, they kind of. I mean, they got it out of the way.
He was like, "No, let's go." That was strange. I've never coughed. He didn't know what it was. I've never coughed before. Achoo! What is my body doing? Achoo! What is happening? What is this?
Did you sleep with that male sergeant? Yeah, I did. Oh,
He said that male sergeant?
Yes, because now he got that hyena.
Oh my lord! Did you just give Black Panther HIV?
Now he got that Wakanda forever.
Oh,
because he is going. Did you sleep with her? I did. I wore a condom. My African accent.
You know there was no condoms in Wakanda. We are Wakandam free.
Wakanda don't have condoms. We're Wakanda free. It's like, take the condom off. You sure? There's no diseases here.
He was so good. He smashed his shit. He's like, oh, what condom? What's your condom? I'm from what condom?
And then they turn on and off like the suit.
Zoom. Oh,
it's like, why is my condom glowing? And it's like, because it got a bunch of diseases. And you hit it. It's like, now I'm about to transfer this STD back to you.
Oh my god, dog, that's stupid.
Somebody said Goofy is a hyena.
Goofy is a dog.
They said Goofy was a hyena.
Hold on, Craig Wayne's just FaceTiming while we're working. What's up, man?
Had to pop through, you know.
What's up, dog? What's happening?
Get your forehead out of there.
Come on, man. Hey, say what's up, Craig? What's happening?
I was telling you, he was doing you wrong with that. That was just wrong.
You know, it's funny too. I was like, "Oh, that's an extra roll." I never noticed that there.
Your roll was rolling.
Hey, Craig ain't got no pants on.
That shit needed an R&B song. Rolling.
Craig, you got pants on, man?
This dude, Craig.
Why you worried about my pants?
This Craig laying ass up.
You know I'm Pooh Bear all the way. Don't look at me, I'm Pooh Bear.
This dude,
Craig.
Oh, he is really on his stomach. He
Oh.
is on his stomach like this, y'all.
I'm
Feet
Pooh
up.
Bear for real. You know what's up. I'm Mr. Pooh. Stop playing with me.
The thing is, he is on his elbows and his ass is up, y'all.
Look at this. Pooh Bear for real. Hey, why didn't y'all say nothing about P.F. Chang?
That's a good point. P.F. Chang's. P.F. Chang's is up there. That's up there with Cheesecake Factory.
That's up there.
That's up there.
Get the mic from your mouth like that.
I got to get close to you. What are you talking about?
It's almost gonna go in.
Yeah.
Stop.
Come on, man.
Oh boy!
Come on, Craig.
Where's Dion? Hey, Dion, nasty ass Lack.
Come on, man. I'm being. I got saved Tuesday, man. Come on, man. Don't do me like
All
that.
right, but I seen you on Monday. What up, nasty Lack?
What up, Craig? This thing is outrageous.
Y'all shooting how many episodes today?
This
Two.
is the second one.
Oh, this the second one?
Yeah, we about to wrap up.
Okay, you know I was in there. I was in the live.
We appreciate you, dog.
You didn't go to the YouTube.
I was the only one in the live.
Well, you can go to the YouTube. I put.
He said I was the only one in the live.
Motherfuckers need to get and Dion looking at he sees my text, but acting like there's 18 other ones.
it's
one.
we have another chat on YouTube.
The chat on YouTube is popping. That's what's cracked. The chat on the live ain't the IG's on the thing.
I don't believe in that one.
Yeah.
I seen it said one.
Yes.
Like,
Hey, man. Hey, why are we doing this, yo? This is being recorded.
I was like, Dion looking at my text, damn sure seeing it. I even called your phone, Chaz.
I saw. I called you back. Craig was looking around in the chat by himself.
This nigga's a hater, yo.
I'm asking them all the questions. Y'all treat my people better than this.
Tell him, Craig. Tell him, man.
You treat my motherfucking people better than this. Chaz is a fucking superstar.
Thank you.
Dion is the nastiest nigga that
Come on, man.
party ever.
I ain't seen you since April. Why are we doing this? Y'all got
He
saved.
ain't been invited, but he would have been there.
I thought you was on the road somewhere.
Lack got his own oil.
Lack oil is crazy.
Lack oil. He put drugs in car oil and rub it on it.
Lack oil just seems like it would be brown.
Oh boy.
Oh
He
boy.
He put it in motor oil. He put
Castor oil.
Spicy Original said, "Hey Craig,
I ain't seen you in a week.
I know it's been 2 or 3, dog.
It take a real nigga to say I miss you, man.
Yeah, man, I love you, dog. I appreciate you."
The pink kind of made you look a little like a cartoon character, especially on the sides. I was like, damn, he don't even know he got 3 rolls.
Oh, I know. I'm sitting on them. I feel it.
Did you look at it?
I know it's because I get taller when I'm sitting on my rolls. I mean, my torso be high. I'll be like Jack lifted.
Did you look at it and say, "Oh shit, Lack, you really did me wrong"?
No, I saw it and I was like, "Well, that's just what it is."
He got up under it though. I was like, "Damn, all right." Why you low angle him like that? You ain't never supposed to do a brother like that. That's like him putting the camera behind your ass.
This thing is crazy, yo.
Lack just has his face in his.
I can't get this motherfucker in there.
I got a whole full body.
Put the camera behind his ass like he put it on your No. Put it on his waistline. Let Lack show that. He got that twerkism going.
What is happening? It's just going
you
on,
be
yo.
without twerking, Lack. No, I gotta get Chaz's back. You wrong for that.
I appreciate you, Craig. Thank you, dog. That's a real friend right there.
The fact that he screenshot it and put it as a screensaver is crazy.
You want me to keep going, Chaz?
Nah, I appreciate you. We got to wrap up.
That's like you putting the camera right here on Lack's hairline.
Come on, man. I'm bald.
The like this. Oh, you want me to keep going, Chaz?
No.
Right, it's like
That's why you got the same hair as Bronny James.
It's him and bro.
you got young man hair.
You
Sorry.
It's true.
got Bronny James hair right now.
Craig has solid hair. I'd be jealous. Craig be doing different hairstyles. I'd be like, how do you do this?
I'm put this in the ponytail.
But where the gray at though? Why ain't you gonna show your grays? Nah, I'm talking about the top hair.
I don't have no grays.
You got gray in your top hairs, man.
No, I don't. You seen my hair in person.
Yeah, but I know you dyed. You
No,
definitely.
it's not that. My shit is ashy black.
But why you have a sponsor for daddy issues with just for men?
Because we lie for sponsors. My shit is natural.
Hey, you didn't happen to get a pair of headphones randomly, did you?
I did. I got some, and I called my son and was like,
Turtle Beach?
You want me to go get them?
Yeah.
I don't know where they came from.
Yeah, don't show your dick when you get up.
Hey, I might get y'all more followers. Let me act like it was an accident. You just look to the left.
All right.
You just roll over.
No, I did get headphones. And I was like, where did these come from? And I called my son. He's like, I ain't know no headphones.
All right. I was gonna ask you if y'all got headphones too, because I got them randomly. So.
Oh, that's from Daddy Issues?
I'm wondering now. Let me know if they say Turtle Beach.
Xbox.
Yes. Yep.
I ain't got Xbox.
Me neither. Okay.
Sponsor.
All right. Well, shit. I thought.
Lack, real quick. Hey, Lack.
What, man? What, man?
You special with it, boy. You're special with it, boy. That's all I was gonna say.
I appreciate you, dog.
Now you ready? Since you back on here, let me talk shit about this. And his ass.
We got to wrap up, man. We got time for this.
I said talk about his ass.
Do that. I got you daddy issues all the time. I got your back all the time.
I appreciate you. You always do. I wouldn't have been in any of it without Craig.
This nigga saucy.
This nigga put this shit to the. No, I tried to get you off it, but anyway, you know that's a lie.
He is saucy.
Anyway, he put that low angle on you. Fuck that.
Hey, don't screenshot it.
I appreciate you,
curse.
dog.
This the end of the show. You can cut this out. He tried to do you wrong, Chaz. Put that camera. Where's the camera on your side?
There's none. It's just that one.
No, on your side.
No,
there's not one. There's nothing there, and it's just the up front. There's just those, and then
your belly's camera. Side. We gonna put that behind Lack.
So I should post my own next time. I should post my own camera to show my
angle.
Okay.
Hey, Lack, you incredible.
Hey, I appreciate you, brother.
You one of the greats.
Hey,
I believe in you.
Come on,
I
man.
believe in you.
Prayer
Damn
hands.
sure. I'm gonna tell it like it is. I believe in you. You one of the greats.
I receive it. Thank you, King.
All right, stop eating ass. All right, bye.
All right, Craig.
I would never stop. You're not gonna make me. That's so funny.
That's Craig randomly.
That's Craig Waynes, ladies and gentlemen.
This is what Craig does on a random day, anyways. Craig he'll call me, he'll FaceTime me shirtless and be like, "What you doing?" Like, hey, why?
Yeah, he was on his bed, on his stomach.
I was like, I already know he got no drawers.
Like this.
Hey.
Talking to us, feet in the background like this.
What y'all doing? Oh yeah. Let me text CT real quick.
Oh, you late, brother?
No, I'm just gonna text him real quick.
There you go. We got Spicy Original up in here still. B. Get these likes up, man. Get these likes. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. Mocha God came into the live 100th episode. Thank you, brother. You sound let's see. Never heard of Goofy being a hyena. To Jesse. Oh wow! You gonna go to Tony's live?
She said I'm back. Well, we about done anyway.
Yeah, we're done with you.
I don't know how long we've been on this one.
Yeah, we're out of here.
Which one was Mocha God?
Mocha God was light skinned with the locks in the front.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Mocha
one of the ones who actually came to the front.
Yeah,
the whole time I sit in the back.
All you alcoholics was by the bar, living it up.
Yeah, Mocha God's a real one. Appreciate you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate you, dog.
Yeah.
Now that Craig has done accosting us,
man, he just whooped me verbally.
We were recording. You were recording. Who's we? What are you doing?
You was in the studio with Tony. I'm telling you something right now. I cannot wait to make this burger.
What kind of burger you got going on?
I'm making me a protein burger.
Okay.
My daughter is a huge fan of those big slices of lettuce. What do they call them?
A wedge? I don't know.
Yeah, big slices of wedges. And
the long ones.
Yeah. And she bought some burgers that I rarely eat. I rarely eat burgers.
Okay.
And they've been sitting for almost since Thursday.
Okay.
So I was like, I got to make these burgers.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah.
It's Tuesday.
Right. Well, they're not.
Are they in the freezer? They've been in the fridge?
Yeah.
They've been in the freezer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, I got to cook them. I don't have to cook them, but I was like, they're open. Because like she had the one that was already pre-made, like the already patties.
Stick them in the air fryer.
Right. And she got
dip them in the bacon grease, baby. Do you preheat your bacon grease? It's a good idea, though.
Pre-game. And then I want to wrap it up with some cheese, cheddar cheese, and the little lettuce wrap, and some bacon.
Love it.
With some fries.
Oh,
extra crispy.
Okay. The fries ain't probably the best option. You got a really healthy,
man.
You got a really healthy option right here.
That's not a healthy option.
Fries.
I know it's not healthy. But why are we doing this, yo?
Well, why are you asking? You're doing good. You look great. You look all slim thug in the face.
You see it?
Yeah.
You see the results?
Yeah.
Appreciate you,
but them fries ain't gonna help. Let me tell you, man, how I was liking the way I was looking before I went to Houston. Houston is a great food city. I have Houston is flown high on the list of food cities.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe we went to this place called the Breakfast Club. I had catfish and grits. I had, I don't really eat fried foods. I had fried chicken for the first time in a long time.
Wow.
I shouldn't have because I forgot how amazing fried chicken was.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just that one. It was like top tier fried chicken. I said, oh. And then we had like 3 different waffles. There was like a pecan one. There was a strawberry one. And then it had, what was the other one? I forgot what the other one was. Fire though, all great. Shantae ordered these pork chops with fire.
Yeah.
We had there was one more other thing that the biscuits were crazy. Everything was that's funny because the biscuit was the worst part and it was fire.
Wow.
I was like,
and you treated her.
Yeah. So the clip, and then so then the club food was actually fire as well as Houston Punchline, new club. They had this deep fried, well, it was like lemon pepper chicken, and they mixed it with the macaroni and cheese, bro.
You know what, bro? Thank you for saying that, bro. Because I do have corn on the cob, and I have some asparagus.
There you go.
So I'm gonna have me.
Do you have fries in there too?
I'm not gonna hit the fries.
Just throw them out.
Throw them out.
Yeah. You don't need them. What you need?
Hey.
Why don't you just give them to me and I'll give them to my daughter?
They got roaches in them. Don't tell me.
Just get them out your house, man. I'll take them out for you.
My daughter eat fries. You just lie to yourself. Hey, man, what are you talking about? My daughter eats fries.
You were just talking about eating these fries.
I'm not eating fries. I'm not eating fries.
I mean, just get them out, man. You don't need them.
Why are we doing this?
Just throw them out.
Hey.
Just open that bag and dump them out. Did you buy the fries?
I did.
You should have bought them.
I bought them for her. She created her meal. When she comes to my house, we go to the grocery store. That's it.
I'm going to take a picture of these fries. Yep. The exact spot they're in. Right. I'm going to count each one.
Yep.
And then when I come back next week.
Yep. I promise you I'm going to eat them. Scout's honor, I will not eat these fries.
Scout's honor.
Their fries will stay there. I have asparagus, I have corn on the cob, and I have Brussels sprouts, which are my top 3 favorite.
So what I've been doing with Brussels sprouts is I usually use them in place of roasted potatoes. Okay. So I put some butter on the skillet, cook some bacon, crumble it up, take some Brussels sprouts, fine chop, right? Put them all in there, let them all mixturate, right? Let the juices of the butter and bacon infuse, and then I'll put that in. So like yesterday, I made breakfast burritos with the Brussels sprouts, my roasted Brussels sprouts with
your
bacon.
Burritos.
Yeah, I made a breakfast burrito with eggs, what protein did I use? Chicken? I used something else. It was something else, and then I mixed it. You know, and I put the burrito back on the skillet. You know, what I'm saying, a little,
get the little, and then you do a little, you do a little fork to kind of go,
and then it was fire. Then I do the same with the crumble. If I want to make like a breakfast crumble, I'll make an egg, right? I'll make a whole egg and take up the entire skillet, right? So I'll put some butter on there, let the egg cook. I mix the eggs, right? Put a little salt, a little pepper, a little heavy cream, okay? And then you mix it all big and fluffy, let it sit, let it cook. So then it'll cook and it's kind of like
rising up.
Yep. Then I put that inside of a bowl, okay? And then I take my mixture of juices already that I've had, do the same thing with the skillet, bacon, crumble, whatever it is, and I put all that together. Might put some sour cream, depends on how I'm feeling. If you're a sour cream person, you know what I mean? And then I'll do like a crumble out of that using my egg as a bowl on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? So that's
I just close my eyes and just.
But using Brussels sprouts instead of potatoes is.
Yeah. You know what? This whole time I heard asparagus.
Brussels sprouts.
I heard. Golly, dude. I'm
asparagus
sorry.
Don't sound like it'd be the same.
Yeah, that's why I was like, really?
Brussels sprouts.
Okay.
You make the Brussels sprouts. You cook them. They'll cook just like potatoes do till they get all nice and soft, but yet crispy.
And then you add the bacon. And then
you let it cook with the bacon.
You got to get it soft first.
You put the butter in first. Then you put the bacon in. Okay. Then you crumble up the bacon. Then you put the Brussels in. Okay. Then you let all that cook together. Okay. Let all that just mesh and marinate and become one.
I'm about to make that now.
Let it become one. But you got to make sure that your Brussels are chopped fine enough.
I'm not joking.
You know what I'm saying? Then you just let it simmer. You let it sit on there. You just let it. That's the same thing I do with potatoes. There you go.
I'm gonna put that on the burger.
That'd be fire also.
Hold on, man.
It'd be fire also.
I gotta get off this live. I taste all that.
It's great stuff.
I'm talking after hours lack. It is time for the sexy Dion.
My number one weakness is carbs. They are good. Yeah. So after Houston was a food. I was a food junkie. We went to Hawaii and I continued the food. I had a fire ass ramen spot. It was a spicy, delicious pork ramen, bro. It was so crazy.
Why are we doing this?
I mean, Izzy had ice cream damn near every day because there was a gelato spot right across the street. And I said, well, when in gelato, you know what I mean? So we gelatoed a lot. We had some sushi. I had these, they had this macadamia nut pan sauce, like frosting sauce I put on these pancakes. It was like a macadamia nut. It was so good, Ross. This macadamia nut white sauce that I put on these pancakes. It was crazy fire. And then I had some ube, which are like their potatoes. And then I had a sweet ube. And then I had it was all good, man. It was all wonderful and delicious. And I did nothing but eat. And then when I came back, I saw my back. I was like, woo! I look fat and round. Like I was like looking thin to me. When I looked in the mirror, I said, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, your reality is real.
I said, look at yourself.
When you look in the mirror, it's different than when someone's filming you.
Yeah.
You be like, wait, this is what y'all see?
So when I saw that, I said, yeah, that's about right. That's what I already saw. I said, I do exactly. I already knew it. I looked last week before Houston. I was like, all right, you're slimming down.
Yeah.
I popped right back up.
Yeah.
So then I was like, did you do? No, I don't like the Loco Moco. I'm not a big fan of the Loco Moco.
What's that mean?
That's like they have like these hamburger buns, hamburger patties and gravy. And it's like a traditional dish, but I'm not a fan. I had some fire ass poke though. Had some great poke. We found a spot. We went downtown. We went to Chinatown and got this poke. Because I love a Chinatown any place I'm at. And so
you ain't go to Chinatown downtown.
I have been many a time. I used to get tea down here. Good Chinese food. I forgot the Chinese food place I liked a lot. Was here. But my favorite Chinatown so far is San Francisco. I gotta do New York.
Yeah. I like San Francisco. I went there for my birthday.
Nice. I love Chinatown over there. I did Chinatown in Oakland, also nice, but not like San Francisco. I make a poke at home. Yeah, poke's fire. Try Vietnamese. Try Vietnamese what? I tried Vietnamese pho because it was a pho. Excuse me. There was a pho place down there in Chinatown also, but we didn't have time.
Hey man, this food making me horny.
Like, where'd your pants go? I lost them about 15 bacon to go.
Oh boy, I have to. You know what? I want y'all to hold me accountable. We're going to end the live. We're going to end the camera. I'm going to take the camera over to the kitchen.
You're going to continue going live.
I'm going to, and y'all going to watch me cook.
Let's do it.
Y'all going to watch your boy throw down.
A brisket for, oh my God.
What's the brisket for?
All right, y'all. Thank y'all, man. Thank you guys so much for watching the episode of Lackaroni and Chaz.
Now, check, please. Do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Type of XD is high key, the live stream. It's mostly positive conversations, except we tend to get darker than elbows on Wesley. It's sort of popping like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Mr. Chaz Rogers, the big ready from Lansing. I'm LackToast, ENT. I guess we paying for the bill, so give us another check, please. Thank you guys so much for watching the live. If you're here, this is LackToast ENT. If you're watching up there, you're watching
my channel, which is now demonetized. Chaz Rogers. I do think that we are going to switch everything over to our own Lackaroni and Chaz YouTube page now. What do you think?
Sure, you gotta have 1,000 followers though.
Well, for it to monetize, but we can still be over there. I think we'll slowly start having people come over. Like we'll post on both.
I don't think you can go live.
Yeah, you can. Why can't you go live without 1,000? Yeah, you can.
Ask Google.
Hey Google. Hey Google.
She's waiting for you.
Oh, I didn't hear her. Come on. Can you go live with under 1,000 followers on YouTube? She ain't hear me. Oh.
She hears the music. Okay, Google. Can you go live on YouTube under 1,000 followers?
Sorry, I didn't understand. Everybody's followers. This is getting out of hand.
Some music. Okay, Google. Music off.
They said in the chat you can. We'll experiment. We'll see. But yeah, we're gonna start moving Lackaroni Chaz to its own channel now. So if you guys would like to head over there, you can subscribe now. But we'll probably be next week we'll be back.
Yes, Tone does. Tone has a lot more than 1,000 followers though.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right,
we'll see what happens. All right, y'all. Peace.
Damn, yo.